I didn't go to college, so. Alright. We will get started. Gonna be live streaming. Stream starting now. Quick recap of last session. You guys had traveled to the Moathouse to try and purge it. You'd learned that there are evil cultists gathering there, and they must be stopped because they wish to further the agenda of elemental evil. Forces that, if entirely unleashed upon Earth, would cause devastation to the surrounding lands and many, many deaths. You guys had learned that is a bit of cultist activity brewing there. You've traveled to the Moathouse to try and purge it. There was a few guards stationed around in the courtyard of the Moathouse, and you guys dispatched them and decided to take the secret entrance that had been actually sealed up. But you guys were able to sort of break this lead that they'd used to line up the seams of the secret door, snap through it, and immediately after traveling down, you hit a glyph of warding that exploded, and it caused a lot of damage to the party. And you guys were forced to quickly retreat, and you rested in this broken tower. And when you wake up, it's in the middle of the night.
I'd probably cast a light at that point if I can't see.
Yep, he's just woken up now. As you look around.
We all long rested, right?
Yeah, you all had a long rest.
Oh yay!
We'll have to tell Zilch that when he gets here.
There makes my night.
Yeah.
Spell slots, yay!
Yeah. Can you turn the light for me, Seb?
Sure. As you guys wake up in the middle of the night, everything is very dark, and Adol, are you casting it on a rock or your sword or yourself?
Yeah, myself. Like a coin or something that I'm carrying.
Okay.
I guess he's got a bright personality.
You got that right.
You're the first one up, Adol, and you pull out a gold coin, and a glow starts to form and it illuminates the cobweb-strewn tower here. You can see the entire upper portion has completely collapsed, and you've sort of pulled this wooden door that was laying to the side. You've sort of pulled it over and sealed off the tower so you guys can rest safely. You feel quite tired when you wake up. You're not sure what time it is, but you feel like the sun isn't going to rise anytime soon. And you guys pull out some rations and share a bit of breakfast and equip your armor. Laurent can prepare spells, as
What
can
armor?
Craven. Or Baraza can put his loincloth, aka nappy, on.
Shine up the guns.
Shine up the guns. And it's not before long you guys are ready to head out again. Elmo is actually not there when you wake up, but you find him out in the courtyard just sort of skulking about.
I check my pockets. I check everything.
Why do you go there right away? He may not be that way. So
I would like to check my pockets.
All right, you take a look at
I'll check your pockets too.
your coin pouch, and your all your 123 gold pieces are still there, as well as your copper pieces.
Nice. Okay, good.
Kavanaugh, he sort of is a little bit slow to get up. He equips his armor,
That's
and
fine.
Fruella was sort of snuggling up to Baraza. You guys step outside the tower. Zilch, or Stingy Widget, he is a little bit slow to get ready, so he tells you guys he'll catch up with you guys very soon.
Okay.
There's only one thing I want to do in the morning.
P.
Let me know if this works.
P.
Yeah, I know, right? I actually want to see if I can locate what is it? Adol's staff of magic missile.
You cast locate object in the morning, and you pick this little forked twig up off the ground, and you cast a spell on it, and it starts to turn and point. Sort of a Y-shaped stick that you hold in two hands, and it slowly moves down, pointing towards the ground to the east.
Well, you either found the staff or you found water. One of the two.
Either way, it's a win-win.
Guess we're going that way.
And the object is not in motion. It maintains stationary.
That's good to know.
Gotcha.
And you can.
Guess we're going there.
Can keep that spell up for 10 minutes.
Alrighty.
All right.
I just had to be sure. Oops. That is a wall.
Alrighty. How are you guys doing?
Hey.
Pretty good, man.
You died, but
Zilch,
that's okay. We're gonna bring
Yeah,
we'll bring you back.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got ambushed.
My dog is going crazy in the background here. Is that like during our rest or something?
Yeah, we took a long rest.
Okay.
Yep.
We're
I'm
good.
just fucking with you, man. You
just came in the middle of the night and cut a throat.
You
Yeah.
didn't even see anything. You're just dead. There was no
Remember,
bandits. No, I'm joking.
We did long rest, Zilch, so...
We do suspect Elmo, but we figure it's a fair trade. We're like, yeah, okay.
Right? I always suspect a drunk.
Yeah, Elmo did
And now
have your gizzards in his mouth when everyone woke up, so he is a suspect, but nothing is confirmed.
that means I get to take over Elmo, right? That's my character now, Elmo.
he ate your soul, so now your soul is in
Oh
him.
god. Yep.
Elmo's a ring of mind shielding.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go to where
fully healed.
Yeah, we should be long rested. You've woken up in the middle of the night.
All right. Let's go.
Why are you up
Which
so
way?
early, Elmo?
I was just taking a look around. It doesn't look like anyone's been here in the time that we was fighting them bandits and that. I was looking for footprints and I didn't see none. I guess they don't check on the guards that often. But lucky we is up before the sun is up. Maybe they're going to come and check on them in the morning. For now, I think it's okay.
Also, Elmo, you don't have to fuck around with us anymore. I know you're not drunk.
Oh, of course I'm not drunk. I don't drink on the job.
No, not on the job, but drunk in general.
What do you mean, drunk in general? I'm not a general. I'm just a foot soldier.
See where this is going.
Just let him be. He's not gonna budge. But as long as he helps us and he's fine.
As long as you're able to do your job, I'm fine with it.
I've been doing a good job, haven't I? I hit 2 people in the neck with my axe.
Yes.
You have
yes,
been
you
doing
did.
a good job. It's just you don't have to keep fucking around with this anymore if you don't want to.
I don't know what
know
you
you're not.
mean. Have I been messing about? I'll try better. You tell me what I should be doing.
No. Nothing bad. But it's just I've known a lot of drunk people before, and I know you're kind of faking it a little, but
Oh, I haven't been drinking. I very much would like a drink, though, when we get back to town.
I mean, I would too, buddy.
By the way, thanks for getting me this axe and the chainmail. I'm going to make my papa proud.
Yeah, maybe that might help.
Did we ever look
All right.
in this well before? I didn't realize this was a well. You know, it's dark. Fuck that. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, I might as well.
All right, my suggestion: if we're going down the steps, we should not all go together, just in case they check out the noise. Maybe one of us should check it out safely, like Zilch as the rogue or someone that can find a trap.
Do we go down the main stairs or the sneaky stairs?
I think we still take the sneaky stairs, but this time check it before all of us go down and get exploded on.
Yeah, wasn't
I can.
an opening here on this side?
I'll cast Disguise Self, and I'd like my disguise to be like the robes of elemental evil that we got stolen from us the first time we came through here by Tarugo.
Okay.
And I'll make my face, I suppose, be
Rats.
like
Don't get
Dick
bitten
Wrench.
down.
Dick wrench?
I'll be Dick Wrench. Yep.
Alright.
Rodents of unusual size.
Stingy widget now looks like Dick wrench.
Nice. Wearing robes of elemental evil. There we go.
like your style.
Yeah, it's a pretty
Kill 'em.
good style.
You
Back
be the
alive.
sneaky, I can be the smashy.
Sounds good. There are rats of unusual size, though.
There are some very large rats. They seem to just be slowly moving about, their grey tails wagging behind them, and they have chunks of flesh in their mouths. Large chunks
That
of
would make
flesh.
sense.
And you see they've dragged the body of the dead bandit out into the great hall and they're feasting on it, ripping him apart.
Oh, that's rather unpleasant. I'll just
Anywho, let's get moving because that spell wears off in 10 minutes.
an hour.
No, I'm not talking about the disguise itself. I'm talking about the locate object that before you
it already
you were
is,
asleep and
I'll try and make like a lion's roar or something with the actor feet to scare the rats away, just because it's funny to me.
Alrighty, you make a bit of a roaring sound, and the rats they do get scared, but it doesn't stop them from dragging the body of the bandit away. Still,
That's preferable to me. I don't want to look at that.
Good job there.
The acting as Eustace.
I'm also going to cast light on Bearzer, so we can just see everything.
okay.
I'll light a torch because I'm pretty sure Dick Wrench is a human, so it won't be suspicious.
Alrighty, torch, lights, and start to
Action.
see start to
So
see
do I
the
have a bright
shapes of the
down
room
now.
form around you as the lights illuminate every little cobweb, every little crevice, and you see something a little bit concerning. The secret door is once again closed.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, that means someone came through and closed it, but they didn't care about the.
Or maybe they do.
I think maybe we should go down the main stairs then.
yeah.
Because
I agree
we're
with
stopping
that.
him from having another trap there.
Yeah, but maybe they could also have a trap on the main stairs, right? So we're kind of like
I
gonna
mean,
have to
it's
deal
the
with it
main
more.
stairs. They're going to be coming through the main stairs.
Oh,
Let's
why
see.
don't we knock this door down as loudly as possible, and then go down the main stairs? Make them think we're coming down through here.
Hey, Dick, can't you figure out if there's like any traps on the door?
I suppose it's not really my thing. I'm more of a thespian, if you will, but I'll look for traps.
Can make a perception check. Take a look.
Okay.
You hold up the torch to examine the wall very carefully, and you can see clearly that there's still a break in the lead. It looks like they've just put the door back up for the most part. They haven't taken the time to seal it back up, and as far as you can tell, they haven't set any traps up. There's no like trip wires, and they certainly haven't drilled some holes for poison dart traps or set anything up here that you can see.
How does it look, Dick?
It looks pretty good. It looks standard issue, you know. It's a pretty good door. I think we're good.
Can I knock it down? I'm gonna need a little help.
Well, you know, I don't know if. Let me try something real quick. Everyone get behind the wall real quick. And
Alright.
I'll open the door and like act like I belong, just in case there's someone on the other side.
All right, you push it down pretty easily, and it sort of just almost falls over and slams down, but you catch it and just gently lean it up against the wall, and you the entrance is over here.
Oh, sorry. I
You
didn't.
look down and you hold your torch up to look down to the gloom, and a few spider webs get caught in the fire and they recede, and you don't see anyone there. You're not hearing any sound within, just you're seeing the sepulchral gloom, and that's all.
I'll yell down with Dick's voice as best as I can. Hey, I'm coming back from what was the town I met him in? Sorry, I'm just forgetful.
No.
Coming back from Knoll. I saw some dead adventurers on the way. I'm coming down, man. Don't shoot me or anything. I'll keep my eyes open for traps as I kind of walk down.
Well, that doesn't sound suspicious at all.
All right, you come to the top of the landing of the steps and look down, and you just because of the angles of the wall, you still can't see like the corridor down in the dungeon, and you're not getting any sort of response to that either.
Well, good. I'll keep on going down slowly.
All right.
You head down, and I'm gonna move you over to the dungeon, and you can give me a perception check as well, Zilch, if you want to keep an eye out for traps.
That would be a lovely 1, 2, 3. That is a 9.
All right,
We're doing good.
You carefully look down on the ground where the other glyph exploded, and you just see a heap of thick cobwebs pockmarking the walls and ceiling, and it seems to be clear.
I'll cast Mage Hand and I'll move back and then use my cutting action, just kind of like running along the walls for a second or two, along the floor, like 30 feet at a time, just to see if it explodes anything.
Alrighty, you place the mage hand and you rub it along the ground and the wall, and it sort of breaks the cobwebs to the side, and nothing happens. And as soon as you step there, Dick,
God damn it.
you have to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Thank God we didn't all do it.
There is another glyph there that you did not see.
Welp.
It's a 7.
Oh,
These a series of these red runes that seem to almost have a lacing about them that resembles a spider's web. You see it for a brief second, and they explode. They let out a bit of a bang, and you hit for 19 points of acid damage.
Welp.
Oof, okay, not down.
There's a big bubbly explosion of acid that just sprays all over you.
I'm
Great.
assuming we heard the explosion.
Yeah,
Probably.
you guys heard it.
Alright, as soon as
I'm
he
like,
hears
"Ooh,
that, Bearzer starts
that's not
charging down there.
Is there anyone coming down the hall to investigate the explosion?
No, you look down the steps, and you just see the landing at the bottom of the steps about 50 feet away, and it's complete darkness. There is thick cobwebs covering just about every surface here, but the stairs themselves are clean.
I'd like to put my torch in the mage hand and move it 30 feet down just to kind of like start spying some shit
Okay.
without
Meanwhile,
moving.
let me put Kirith and Bereza on the dungeon level as well, as they head down after you. Alright, you grab the torch with the mage hand, and I'll give you control of a torch, and you'll be able to move it. And I will even go on better, and I will give you a mage hand if you like. A little mage hand.
Oh. Little dude.
With
You
some
might as well just
visual
give him like
effect.
a... Yeah. No one else can see him though because he's invisible.
Dick, are you okay? We heard the
I see
Yeah.
a torch floating.
I give a thumbs up, like a wary thumbs up. A little bit. Oh, the mage hand moves, so that's really cool. Like that.
Animated mage
Yeah,
hand.
I'm good. I'll move the animated mage hand.
As you step there, suddenly the ceiling starts to move, and pouring down from the ceiling are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of tiny little spiders.
Ah!
Well,
This was a bad choice.
Oh man.
And I'm going to roll initiative. We're going to have to do
I'm an
it
actor, not a fighter.
in two different groups. So first I'm going to roll those on the dungeon level, and everyone upstairs is going to actually be surprised. So we're going to go through this first round of combat, and then we're going to go onto everyone else, and I'll roll everyone else in. You guys will be able to like run into the stairs by the start of next round.
okay.
So, spider time.
What kind of rogue are you again? What kind of rogue are you?
A dead one.
One of the swarms jumps on you, Dick, and jumps on your dick. No, wait, that doesn't sound right.
Hey,
You're like extremely pleased.
monster
You're like,
girls here.
this is about the most action I've had all.
It does not jump on it.
Yeah, they jump down on you and start swarming around you, and you quickly shake most of them off onto the ground. And as that happens, another swarm immediately swarms over your dick and tries to bite you.
That does sound wrong.
That'll do.
Alright, they bite into you in many places, and you take 11 piercing damage. And you are full unconscious.
I'm down.
The swarm of spiders are crawling all over you, and they start to eat you alive. Meanwhile, another swarm, they run up the steps, just flowing over each step. And when they reach Bereza's legs, they start to crawl up him and surround him completely. And they try to bite him, but they miss. Kirith.
Can I hit the ones on him without?
Yeah, you can hit them. They are a swarm, so there is like a couple of dozen of them in the swarm, but you can slice them. That hits. You slash through the swarm, and you hit about 5 of them. You scrape them off and step on them. There are still heaps of them crawling all over Bereza. Alright, Dick Wrench.
Wait. I'll move right there too.
Okay. You've actually got to give
I'll
me
move
a death save.
Hey!
So close to 20.
Another swarm. They crawl on the wall and they jump all over you, Kirith, but they do take the dash action, so they can't attack you this turn. But they're swarmed all over you. Bereza.
Alright. So I'm going to quietly rage. And I'm gonna attack the spiders on me recklessly.
An 18 hits.
Let me add on my rage damage. There we go.
You scrape a heap of them off onto the ground. It's sort of hard to hit them because there's so many of them, but you kill about 12 of them as you stomp on them and slash them with your axe. There are still 5 big spiders crawling around all over you. At the start of this round, I'm going to grab everyone else. We're going to move on over. Let me just get everyone else's tokens as well. Just be about 20 seconds doing that. Alright. Who will go in first out of Laran, Craven, and Adol?
Gorilla.
Laran, if you want to go.
Yeah, first.
Okay.
Most likely, who's going?
And then second?
Then I'd follow. second.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you fix the? It's dark.
Yep, I haven't put you guys on yet. I gotta get your marching order first.
Oh.
Alright, so
Yeah,
Laran
okay.
first, then Craven, then Adol. Alright, and
Yep.
Fruella, Kavanor, and Elmo, they are behind you guys, and they will join next round.
Okay.
There's not enough room for everyone to fit down here. Okay, so now they've got your marching order, I'll get your tokens on the map. There we go. It's should be like that. Okay. Now we've got everyone on the same map. Be a bit easier. Laran, you run down first, and you're at the bottom of the steps. You see 2 swarms of spiders immediately ahead of you. One climbing all over Bereza, well, a small swarm climbing over Bereza, and a ton of spiders crawling all over Kirith.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get the ones that are all over Brazier with Frostbite.
Make the swarm tokens a bit smaller so it's easier to see what's going on. Okay, Constitution save for the spiders. And they fail. 2 of the large spiders, they completely freeze, turning into cubes of ice, and they fall onto the ground and shatter.
Here.
As you move by, you'll have to go through Bereza's square. Some of the spiders fall off Bereza and they try to bite you, Laran, with an opportunity attack. An 11 misses.
Does he squash them as he running away?
No, they opportunity attacked.
Oh yeah, no, I just thought because like they were just trying to catch him, and then like as Laran was running, I thought he would accidentally step on them because they're so small.
They sort of tried to jump on him and bite him, but he dived out of the way and they just fell on the ground, crawling around at Bereza's feet.
Oh, okay.
This swarm crawls up the steps, lip over lip, and when they reach the step that you're on, Laran, they just crawl all over you, completely covering you. And they start biting into you, but you quickly move to the side and they're still chasing you, but they miss with their attacks. Raven.
Right. The ones on Berazer, I'm going to use Toll the Dead. And yep, they succeed.
They do.
Alright, I'll stay here, and that's my turn.
This swarm, it actually moves all the way up here to crawl over Craven. It takes a dash action and provokes an opportunity attack from Kirith and Loran.
What about me?
And Bereza.
Would this have advantage as well?
Yes. You take a swing Bereza, a 9 is a miss. There's too many of them and they're too quick.
Damn.
I'm not going to take a reaction with a -1 for strength. Is nothing anyway.
Okay. And Kirith?
I'll try to get the ones off Razor, I guess, what's left.
It's an opportunity attack.
Oh, it's actually okay.
There's another swarm
You
that
hit.
just got onto Craven.
Right, you slash a couple as they move to cover Craven. And they end their turn there.
Okay, so all right, so I'm right next to Craven, so I can hit the ones that are on him.
Yeah.
I'm going to stab at Craven. Not really, but I'm going to stab at him.
Yeah, no stabbing the Craven.
Oops, I missed a swarm and hit you. Didn't mean to do that.
I'm so sorry.
You
I-
trying to be very careful not to hit Craven, and you just completely miss, and you hit nothing with an 8.
Yep. All right, I'm going to use a bonus action too.
An 18 hits.
All right.
And you slice off 4 of the biggest spiders, and they drop to the ground.
Okay. See, just stay still, Craven. Stop freaking out.
But they're all over me!
You're a nature guy. Get you. Figure it out. I did my turn.
Alrighty. There's just a couple of spiders left on Bereza, and they keep trying to bite into him. The 6 is a miss. Kirith.
Alright, I'll try to finish off Razor Swarm.
16 hits. And there's just one big spider left on his head, and you take a swing straight at his head, and you slice the spider off, cut it in half, and it falls onto the ground.
Can I move? Is there an opportunity attack on my own swarm with that?
Yes.
Or are they on me? Okay,
I
now
will
we'll
opportunity attack you if you move. Alright, Dick is still unconscious. Make a death save. Second success.
Dick is still limp, lying unconscious on the floor.
I'm in my refractory period.
I have a blue pill to heal you. Get up.
This is on you,
He
Kirith.
wanted the red one. He wanted the
Oh,
red
red
one.
one.
The swarms, they try to bite you, and they miss. Bereza.
I will try to get the swarm off of Loran. And I'll recklessly attack them.
Okay. 14 hits. And you slice into him. Kill 8. No idea what that is.
The stairs turn.
No more.
Round 13.
It's round 15's turn.
I'm not
Yes.
stepping on that, whatever that is.
At the start of this round, there's still not enough room for the NPCs to come in, so they just sort of they queue up at the entrance. Loran, you've got one swarm on you.
I'm gonna try shock and grasp them and try to grab as many.
An 8 misses. You try to grab them and they're too quick, crawling all over your back, under your legs.
Get ready to get my pants! Get him off! Get him off!
Some of them are in your pants in a very unfavorable area.
Oh god.
I can't heal that, bud.
And, yep,
Oh! Oh no!
they bite you
Got your bits.
on your nuts.
Ooh.
For
Miss.
18 piercing
Oh!
damage.
Oh god! That's gotta hurt. That's really gotta hurt.
Right in the
That's
jollies.
not good.
And now Laron can never have children.
Oh god. I like how you just like went to the next turn.
Laron's like wiping his brow. Phew, I didn't want that
Francis
to
is
happen.
like, Laron, watch it now. As you swing this giant axe, watch it now. Whoa!
He's talking even in a higher voice now.
Oh god.
Alright, I'm just gonna toll the dead the spiders on me. Hopefully that works. You're running with a -2. Fuck you.
succeed.
Those
Yeah.
are some wise spiders.
The echo of this bell, but none of the spiders keel over dead.
They're just looking at you, ready to eat.
They start singing Hell's Bells.
Maybe they're looking at it as maybe that's their dinner bell.
Probably.
They frenzy. They go into a frenzy.
Come get fat ass.
They try to bite you back. Oh,
Oh! Whoa! I hate this place.
you know where they bite you, Craven. You know.
Jesus.
Oh my god! 70. He's like, you know. Oh.
Straight in the
Oh
nuts.
my god.
One of your nuts takes 9 piercing damage, and the other one takes 13.
Oh my god!
Get him off me,
What a stack of spiders.
Okay. You want me to hit you in the nuts too? That's where they are.
Swift kick. Swift kick.
All right, I'm going for it. I have to. Sorry.
That hits. You get the pommel of the short sword and you just crack him straight in the nuts. And
Yeah.
a few spiders fall out onto the ground.
Oh god.
Oh my god, so much better.
All right, I'm gonna. I feel bad. I'm not gonna hit again. I'm gonna give him a healing word. I feel bad.
The nuts! Get the spiders!
You do have
You-
Dick on the ground unconscious as well.
Dick and the conscious. Oh my god. Oh.
Dick is lying limp on the floor.
All right. I'm like Dick. We're all being kicked in the dick. Get up. And I will healing word him.
Where you are, you can't see him. You'd need to move down.
Oh.
You need to move down here, I think, to get a
Oh.
visual on it.
I don't even think I have any room. Do I?
You
Yeah,
go through them.
there's an empty square there. There's an empty square there.
Okay. Am I
As you do move through the swarm and Craven, the spiders try to bite you.
Okay. I swear to God, Seb.
They miss. You,
I swear to God.
you cover the crown jewels as you run by them.
Yes, I was like, I swear to God. If you 3 crit me, if you 3 crit, I'm gonna be mad.
And
All right, I'm going to. Yeah,
you can see him from
I
there.
give him. All right, I'll give him some words of inspiration, to get back up, and you get 4 heal.
Whew.
All right, and that is my turn.
I'm on Google right now trying to Google Shrek getting hit in the nuts gif, but nothing's popping up.
It would fit the tone very well.
So I'm going to attack Laurent's swarm. Hopefully, help him get.
I thought you were
You're just trying to hit them, Kirith, and you're being very, very careful not to hit Laron, and in turn you miss. All right, Dick, you're back up.
I'll stand up and I'll walk over to Laron a little bit,
Standing up at attention.
and I take my rapier out.
So wrong.
And yes, this is very wrong. And I'll take out my rapier and say, fuck these spiders, and stab at them very carefully around Laron. You know what? I'll cast Booming Blade. 11
is a miss.
Damn. I'll bonus action disengage and move a little bit further away from the spiders. I'll be like at the mouth of the stairs here. And then pass turn.
Okay. We have the swarm on Kirith. They try to bite him. A 9 is a miss, and that's it for the spiders. Razor.
I'll look at Laron. All right, Laron.
And
It's gonna be a
Craven.
close shave. And I'll recklessly attack the spiders on Laron.
I swear to God, if you did
An 18 hits.
okay.
And you are a very good shot, Brazier. You only hit the spiders and you kill 10 of them. There's just a few big spiders crawling around. Not near Laron's balls.
Does he get another attack for Great Weapon Master?
No, I didn't kill them or.
Yeah, because I thought if you kill something and you use it, you get another attack
The spiders aren't. The swarm's not dead.
as a bonus.
Yeah, they're still alive.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Laron.
Alright, I'm gonna frostbite.
You sheath yourself in this ice, and a few more spiders turn into these little crystal chunks of ice. They fall off onto the ground, break into small pebbles, and there is just one big spider now, just perched on your head.
Which head?
And it tries to bite. 13, the miss. At the start of this round as well, Fruella comes running down the stairs too. Craven.
And again, I'm
Don't
gonna try
touch
to
that
pull the
ball.
devil ones in my nuts. Ooh.
Told these nuts.
Oh my God, these spiders are so wise.
Wow.
Jeez.
I know I haven't bathed in a couple days, but damn, get away.
Fruella sizes you up. Craven
Oh, God.
and the spiders.
Oh no.
Stay very, very still! And she's got this big meat cleaver in her hand.
Oh God! There goes your boy.
I'm just praying to Lady
Bye,
Lord,
Craven.
let me die, please let me die,
And
please
you
let me
close
die.
your eyes and you just hear this chop. And spiders fall off onto the ground.
Whew.
Okay.
There's still 5 of them crawling around on you.
Oh shit.
And they keep trying to bite. But they miss you, Craven. Adol.
Alright. So there's some there's some still next to me?
Yeah,
A swarm?
there's a swarm on Craven.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep attacking Craven then.
An 11
That
misses.
right? Yep. Alright. Bonus
And
action?
A 19 hits. And you slice off a few more. There are 2 left crawling around on Craven.
Okay. And I end my turn.
Kirith.
All right, one more time.
That hits. You slice the longsword straight through the final spider that's on Laron's head. And it falls to the ground. Dick.
All right, where are these spiders left to Kirith? I pull out a short bow and I kind of like bite the blood out of my eyes. Hey, Kirith, heads
Yes.
up! All right, let's see. For your
Ooh.
13 sneakiness?
The arrow skewers 6 spiders and just skewers them off onto the wall behind Kirith.
Wait. The sneak attack gets halved as well?
Yeah, they are resistant
Oh, okay.
because they're a
And then I'll move back a little down this hall, and I'll mage hand my little torch, just like a little bit further back, just a teeny bit further back, a little bit at a time. Let's just take a look at the crossroads, and then pass turn.
Okay. This actually, sorry, it's an action to move the mage hand.
No, it's a bonus action with my rogue thing.
Oh, okay. All right.
Cunning action.
I see. Alright, the swarm is gonna bite Kirith, and
No.
luckily Kirith's belt is on quite secure, so they haven't crawled down there yet.
Well, yet.
And
They
they
just miss it.
they bite you for 11 piercing damage.
Ouch.
Eraser.
This is the final battle. So,
Alright. I'll scooch on over here,
this is how we die by the spiders.
and then I'll close my one eye, stick my tongue out, focus, then recklessly attack these spiders.
A 19 hits. And you slice away 8 spiders. There's about 8 left crawling around on Kirith. They're on.
Right. Try to spiders.
Another frostbite. And they succeed. Craven.
Alright, let's try the same thing. Totally dead are the ones on me.
They fail.
Finally.
And the few remaining spiders, they shrivel up and fall off onto the ground, all dead. And they actually sort of rot and melt and turn to like a mush.
And then I step on the mush. It's like, that's right, fucker. And that's all I'm doing.
Is your voice high pitched because of what happened?
Criticaled my nuts. What do you think?
Fruella looks down at the mush. That would be good on toast! She runs through, stepping on a big pool of the spider goop. Runs up to Bereza. I need to save you! And she sort of tries to step in between you and the spider's brazier and comes in at Kirith with Chopper.
Oh no.
But misses. She swings over your head.
I might have moved my head. No.
At all.
Okay. I don't think I can reach. Is there any? There's spiders on Laurent
Yes.
still. Okay, I'm gonna move over to him and I'm gonna hit Laurent.
Oh, sorry, on Laran? No, on Kirith they are.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna hit Kirith. We're all hitting Kirith today.
I'm a pinata.
Yes. Like you have all that armor on. All right. All right. I'm going to make my first attack.
That hits. They sort of crawl up over Kirith's shield. Kirith holds his shield up, and you slice into the shield, killing 4 spiders.
And I'm going to make my second attack.
A 10 is a miss.
Okay. And then I'm going to move back. And my turn.
Kirith.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to get him off me.
16 hits. And You cut 2 of them off of you. And there are 2 left. Dick.
Alright. Dick's gonna try and have a repeat success with this arrow game. Watch the... Yeah!
And you take out the remaining spiders.
Ooh. Nice.
Ooh. Spider shish kebab.
Ooh. Alright. Take a little peek around this corner. Do I see this light here?
Hey, hold
Yes.
on, Dick. I think some of us need healing. Just hold on a minute.
Okay.
Man, let's see here. I got 1 more of these, and you are the injured. So, all right, I'll use a healer's kit on Dick.
Hey!
You're gonna rub your hands on Dick to heal
Yeah.
him up.
Wait, what?
All hands on Dick. That's what they said. Say.
I can go at it all day.
And Laurent, yeah, give him a healing words level 1. Or my bad, cure wounds level 1.
Oof.
Now, Craven, you have to wait a little bit before you put your hands on Dick
Okay.
again.
I'll cure.
Yeah.
Instead,
10
I'll
minutes to
cure
recharge.
wounds.
There's gotta be a cooldown.
I see 2.
It is a touch spell,
There
so
you go.
Craven's just going around just like cup checking everyone.
Craven.
Oh
Good.
god.
Craven.
I mean,
Craven, I
know
got.
from
I got.
experience.
Craven, you got 8. I gave you 8 with the spell.
Oh, thank you.
And then Kira comes over and come checks Craven.
I just give.
Okay.
Oh god.
Gentle, they're still sore.
Oh, your voice is back to normal.
Yeah.
Alright. You guys okay now?
Yeah, more or less.
Not as good as we are.
As you peer around the corner here, Dick, I'm not sure how much you remember of the Moathouse, but to the south is where the gnolls were lairing, and to the east, where some bugbears were. You see some torchlight illuminating the hall.
Would my locate object still be up, or has it been in past 10 minutes?
It's still up, and it points you to the southeast, almost directly southeast.
I'm sorry, what are you locating?
Okay.
My
My wand.
Yeah, his
That's-
wand, magic missile.
Yeah.
Ooh, smart. So that's through the bugbears, huh?
You said south?
That way. Southeast. It wouldn't line up with the bugbear room.
Yeah, I think that's the gnolls. From memory.
Okay, so we have to go down and then over.
Yes.
Are gnolls afraid of ghosts? This was my stupid idea.
Ghostbusters. That may or may not be ectoplasm.
Yes.
Ooh.
All right, gentlemen. So we wanna go for the gnolls or the bugbears.
I say the gnolls. 'cause
Yeah,
all of
gnolls
our
are on
stuff
the
being
way.
with them. If
Yeah.
we can get all our stuff back, that means I got another healer's kit.
This is true. Do you want me to try and
Yep.
do you want me to
The,
try and
the-
attract them northward so we can maybe get the jump on them?
I'm game.
Yep.
So, do you want to walk up there solo, or since they probably already know we're here, should we just stay as a group now?
I mean, I guess they may have heard the sounds of melee, right?
I'm
Maybe.
pretty sure they heard us beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they heard the loud booms from the wards.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll walk down and see if I can entice them to come north. I'm bloodied, and I have a bloody rapier, so that probably helps my cause. I'll keep my mage hand up, but I'll start holding the torch again, and the mage hand is invisible, so no one can see it. And I'll say, "Fuck it," and I'll walk southward towards the gnolls, and I'll say, I'll whisper, I'll try and You guys get ready around the corner. I'll try and get him over here.
So you want us to? You got this right. You want us to stay here and be ready.
And Big
Yeah,
Green
I'm gonna
Man's gonna try and Big
Okay.
Green Man's gonna try and hide.
I'll be in the.
We're gonna try and get, mechanically speaking, a surprise round, if that's a thing. I'll walk down and see if I don't die. And if you hear me die, please come and save me.
Bearzer pulls up a cardboard box.
And don't you get advantage on your stealth check?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna stealth down.
Okay.
Ooh, you know what? I have a question, Sip.
Yeah.
If I use silent image, can I kind of do like that Acme thing where you use like, you know, where the coyote paints, like basically silent image to have an unoccupied staircase?
Yeah, any, yeah, as long as it fits within an image of an object within a 15-foot cube, so it can be a staircase.
Yeah. So I will do that. So even if the guys are standing on the staircase and then they'll spot them, they'll only see a staircase.
Okay.
Because I'm an arcane trickster. Why not? Let's see.
It is
Alright, I'll go.
purely visual though. It doesn't block any sound, smell, or other sensory effects.
Ah, yes. Well, hopefully the lie can explain the smell. And I'll come on. I'll walk down. And do I know if gnolls eat like human flesh or cannibals?
Make a history check.
Also, Seb, since we saw him cast that spell, are we like, we know that it's fake, or would we still have to make the check?
I think if you're inside the spell, then you're just seeing through it, basically. It's becoming, like, transparent to you as soon as you touch it. You know that it's an illusion.
So I got a 7. I don't think that's gonna do.
You're not sure. But you do remember last time you conversed with these gnolls? They seem to be up for parley.
That's true. I'll walk around. I still got the disguise stuff up, so I got the robes on. Elementally.
Alright,
Hey!
as you come into this room, you see it looks like they've taken doors and converted them into tables, and taken planks and converted them into seats. You see 9 gnolls. They look ready to fight. They carry spears in their hands, and one of the gnolls is a mite bit taller than the rest. He glares at you with these 2 red glowing eyes, carries a glaive in his hand, and it starts sort of grunting, and all the gnolls make these sort of squealing sounds as you approach. And the leader starts speaking to you in Gnoll. You don't understand what he says. He's almost yelling at you.
Oh yeah, they didn't like humans coming in this territory. Hey, look, I know this isn't our territory, I get it, but look, we just killed like a bunch of guys on the stairs, and there's a few fresh corpses that I need to get rid of. You know, we can both win-win. You go up, you loot them, you eat them if you want. I don't know what you guys do, but no more corpses on the stairs. We can set more traps. You guys are fed. Bing, bang, boom. Win-win.
Saying this, the gnolls are just screeching at you, and they become increasingly sort of irritated, and you don't think that they're following what you're saying. And then they speak a different sort of language. They speak Goblin.
Oh, I speak Goblin. Dick Wrench speaks Goblin. Well, Zilch speaks Goblin.
The Pack Lord addresses you. Goblin tongue! Goblin tongue!
Right. And I'd say that again in Goblin tongue. Yeah, there's a bunch of fresh corpses on the stairs. A bunch of adventurers came. I know, we killed them. I got some blood on me. Some of theirs, some of mine. You know, maybe some spiders.
Who are you? I have never seen you before.
I'm Dick Wrencher from the North Chapter, from the temple. You know, the temple. And I give him a wink.
Temple?
You know, and I pointed to the Temple of Elemental Evil. You know, the up north.
I don't care about any temple. We have been recruited by the new master. I take my orders from him. Who are you?
Oh, I'm not kidding. Like I said, I'm Dick Wrench. I'm just some guy from the North Temple. Look, they got me down here for security because some adventurers were poking around. We killed them. Their bodies are on the stairs. If you welcome to their loot and their food. You can eat them if you like. But figured I'd just come down, make an offering, a little peace offering. Why not?
You did not loot them for treasures?
Well, not yet.
Make a deception.
I mean, I will.
Dick.
It's just a straight one, right?
Come on.
Yep, deception check.
Don't you get that? Doesn't your actor
Only if-
give you advantage or something?
Only specifically if I'm like imitating someone, and that's the scenario. But I'm just trying to lie.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, they're definitely buying you a disguise. And the gnoll sort of looks at you.
We are not to leave this station. The new master has paid us to stay here and destroy any intruders. But he pays shit. You come from a great temple, and you do not need to loot the corpses of dead adventurers. Tell me, are you of coin?
I'm sorry, what did he say?
Are you of coin?
Are you?
Of coin? Like,
You have coin.
am I?
You have coin.
Are you of coin?
Yeah,
You have many
the
coin?
temple has
Money.
plenty coin. I got a good amount, and I jingle my purse a little bit.
We care not for this job. The new master, he pays us poorly. You would pay us?
Yeah, I got, hold on. How much is the master paying you?
Silver only.
Oh, and I pull out 10 gold just out of my pouch, and I just show it to them.
And yeah, he can't see. He's like from 30 feet away.
Oh, yeah, fuck it. I trust this shim. I walk up and a little bit closer. There we go. From 15 feet away, and I show him a handful of gold.
Come in. Come into the room. Into the torch. Show me what your treasure is.
I don't, typically, I don't deal that way. Usually you don't show your hand in the game of cards, and I put it back in my pouch. Tell you what, I give you crew 25 gold and whatever on those corpses if you go clean them up for me, because I'm just tired. I don't want to do any of that manual bullshit work.
How much is on the corpses? Why did you not loot the corpses?
Because at the temple I have my own vault. Do you think I need to loot corpses anymore? I serve the real gods.
If you want to pay us,
Hey, wait, where did your token go?
My dog stepped on my keyboard and I think she deleted it.
Okay. I'll
The gnolls strike back.
I know, right? She's back in the knolls. Her people.
Alright, I'll have to set your token up again. Give me a moment.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
It's one of Zilch's new disguises.
You play a dangerous game, Dick.
I do.
I like it though.
Let's have a look here. Okay.
Thank you.
if you want to pay us, 25 gold is not enough.
You said they only pay you in silver.
25 gold is not enough. I demand you give each of My pack, 6 gold pieces, and 18
Wow.
for me.
Tell you what, I'll give you 50, so you can do whatever, and then you get rid of those corpses for me. I think one of them had like a fancy sword and some cool markings on it. One of them was a cleric, so you know he's got some good armor.
We do not follow your orders, temple human. And if
It's
you do
not
not
orders,
pay us what we have asked, we will not leave our station.
Let's see. What did he asked for 8 a piece and 8 extra for him? Is that the deal?
Total,
6
it
gold
would be
and
56 gold pieces.
Oh shit. Well, I don't have 56 gold pieces.
I mean,
Does he appear? Can he count?
ask one of us. You could
Seems,
probably count one. Ask one of us.
He seems to be decently intelligent.
If I give you this bag of gold here, I honestly don't know how much is in it. I just pull out my loot bag. It's probably about what you're asking.
Sorry, it
But
was
if I just give this-
66 gold in total he's asking for.
66, yeah. So I have, out of character, I have, if you count all my silver and everything, I have like 53. But who's gonna know without counting if I just drop a bag of gold on the ground? I'll try that. I'll just drop a bag of gold and say, alright, fine, and I'll just confidently throw it as if I know that it's got the right amount in it.
How much is
Now
it?
you're gonna like 50. Hold on. I have 50 gold pieces, 24 silver pieces, and 79 copper. So that's 53 gold. Oh, holy shit! I have a platinum piece too. What is that worth? 10 gold.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shoot! Yeah, that works.
I actually have 63 if you count everything. So it's
Alright. You throw him your entire coin pouch. He catches it, screeches a little bit, and empties the coins out onto the table. And the gnolls sort of gather around as he counts through them.
Good
like, how long does this take? Yeah. I'm glad. Pleasure to do business with you, sir. I usually shake hands, but you know, you don't seem like the type. Now,
What
we
do you
didn't,
want me to do?
well, I want you to go to the stairs and clean up those corpses, good sir, if you don't mind. Not an order, just a request, you know? New boss.
Very well.
And the 9 of them leave, and they head north.
All right.
I'll kind of run ahead a little bit and say, alright, let me just get some of the shit out of your way, and then I'll run behind my illusion, so I'm not separated from my party, hopefully.
Okay. For playing the gnolls, you gain. Let's have a look.
The news. What's the news?
You guys get 208 XP each.
Oh, cool.
Oh my god.
I'll whisper, they're coming.
Alright, they come around the corner, and the gnoll leader looks a little bit sort of strangely at the stairs. How long do the stairs last for? 10 minutes?
Silent image lasts 10 minutes, yep.
Okay. And I presume everyone's sort of hidden in these stairs. And then the gnoll just like
Yep.
walks straight, like goes to climb the stairs, and then he sort of passes through the illusion, and then he looks up at you and he like sort of sees everyone.
What is this?
Do we get a surprise round from that, or are we?
Then no, you guys
Gosh.
haven't surprised them.
Never.
Are you attacking?
Well, I thought that was the plan.
If they saw it,
Oh
or-
yeah. Oh okay. Yeah. I guess. Yeah.
Everyone
I
can make a
guess we'll
stealth
attack.
check, and we'll see if you guys can surprise them. Everyone will need to make a stealth check.
okay.
You want me to roll another one? Because I rolled one earlier.
Yep, roll another one.
I'm perfectly.
Oh my
stealthy.
god.
Yeah, I was just trying to get them in. in a favorable position, and then get all my gold back when I kill him.
That's smart.
Yeah, they can basically smell you guys, and you won't be able to surprise them. Your stealth rolls are not high enough to beat their passive perceptions.
Okay,
And
that's fine.
as the gnoll does sort of step into the stairs, he sort of sees through the illusion. Alright, you guys draw weapons, and the gnoll sort of yells at you,
Fool, we would have happily left, but if you want to die, then so be it.
and he screeches. One of the gnolls runs up here, 25 feet of movement, and he comes in with a spear, tries to jam it into Kirith. 10 is a miss. Razor.
Alright, so I'm definitely gonna rage here. And I don't know which one to attack first. I'll attack
Kill the boss!
Always take the leader first.
Yeah,
Especially with
I'll attack
drugs.
the leader first. Recklessly. Reckless? Yeah.
That's a crit.
Oh,
That's a good way to start the day.
You hit him for 34 points of slashing damage. You just heaves the axe into him, and his eyes widen, lets out a shriek, and is very badly injured from that attack.
and then from Great Weapon Master, I'll attack him again.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Come on.
You take another swing, but he quickly jumps back, taking 0 damage. 11 is a miss. Craven.
Alrighty. I'm going to cast Bane. And it's 3 creatures of my choice, and I'm going to choose the 3 surrounding the leader.
Okay.
So yeah, this guy,
You need to move up. It's only 30-foot range.
Oh shit, okay. I'll get... Let's see.
So that one, and the one above, right?
Yep.
Yeah. They make charisma saves. And the 2 further ones both fail and take the effects of Bane as this black shroud covers their heads.
Better than nothing. And I will move back. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. The gnoll screeches. It lets out this shriek. And it just... it throws its spear at Kareth. 15. Sorry, 12 is a miss. Ends its turn there. The Pack Lord. It tries to shove Kirith. Actually, no. It's gonna just attack Kirith. First of all, it's gonna hit him with a glaive attack. And 17 misses, and then he goes for Baraza with the second attack. And hits for 4 slashing damage. He ends his turn there.
As he slashes me, I just grin.
I'll attack the leader.
You take a swing at him, and he brings the glaive down and parries the longsword. Alright, this gnoll runs forward, and he squeezes in here, and he actually tries to shove you back, Kirith. Make an athletics or an acrobatics check. And he pushes you back.
Oh my gosh.
He runs up the stairs, grabs you, pushes you back, and then runs forward and moves into this space.
Hi.
Cruella hunks a dart at him. Ah! Miss. She moves up. At all.
Okay. And I can't see anybody from here where I am, so I'm going to move right here. And the Pack Lord is right here.
That's Dick. Pack Lord's over here.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna just take a shot at him with my longbow. Actually, you know what? I'm going to because there's a lot of them. So what I'm going to do is fairy fire because there's a lot of them.
Nice.
And I want,
nice.
I want them to be blue.
All right. Where you want to put this fairy fire? Like if you're tempting.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. There?
Well, that gets. There we go.
There?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Would that get the
And
leader
I'm gonna
too?
move back.
Yep. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
fairy
gonna move
fire
back.
goes up and they make deck saves.
Yep. Ooh. DC 13.
Okay. For the most part, let me just see which ones are going to succeed. The Pack Lord fails, and he is blue. I won't bother changing the token color, but I will give him the advantage dot. All right, the closer null fails. This null fails. The one with Bane on it succeeds.
With Bane, don't they have to roll a d4?
D4.
Oh, he failed anyway. So yeah, saving throws as well, but I mean, if he fails, it doesn't matter. He's failed.
I thought you said he succeeded.
Oh, he fails.
Yeah.
And sorry, I got to start again now. So this one fails. This one fails. The one with Bane on it will actually roll for Bane. He may fail if it's a DC 13. The one, he still succeeds. The one behind him succeeds. This one succeeds. This one fails, and he gets verified. And this null succeeds. Whoops, I realized I put one of them on fairy fire that wasn't even supposed to be in it. There we go. Okay. Alright, the ones with the red dots you have advantage on.
Okay, I'm just gonna look. I'm just looking to just look at which ones I got. I wasn't out because I couldn't see which ones. Okay, I got like 4 of them, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, I am my turn.
Alright, you're out of move. Oh no, you got 40, right? Yeah. So yeah, you can be there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
This Knoll is going to run up, move into here, and he's going to attack Kareth with a spear. 15 misses. Dick.
Alright, I'm at the top of the stairs. The old Pack Lord's at the bottom of the stairs. I'm gonna shoot him with a bow. I'm gonna say to him in Goblin, "Das will done ya, comrade," and shoot him with the short bow.
15 misses.
Shit. Then I'll say, "Never mind," and I'll bonus action disengage and move behind Cruella. And move behind Laron. Say, "Cowards live longer!"
Oh, it's a no.
Holy.
Oh,
He
Oh
crits.
shit!
He hits the Knoll
Oh shit!
in the shoulder for 11 slashing.
In the Nolder?
You're a tough one.
shoulder.
He swings again, and he hits.
Oh shoot!
And he
Oh
gets,
my god!
hits the knoll in the neck, and the knoll just sinks to the ground.
So, who's this guy?
Yeah!
This is fun.
Whack a knoll.
The knoll over here is going to draw a longbow, and he's going to fire at Dick. You've got half cover.
Okay.
The arrow still hits. Oh wait, for Bane,
Okay.
it's gonna miss. It'll be a 15. It misses you.
Ha!
Just like a pirate.
This knoll
I
will
should drop-
also
Drop pro.
it's gonna shoot you as well, Dick. That arrow hits
They don't
That'll
like
do.
for
they don't
3
like
piercing.
I have no idea why they wouldn't like me. I'm a likable man.
Oh, can he dodge?
They're screeching out in knoll.
I don't have it yet.
Another knoll moves up
Oh.
and he fires at you too, Dick.
Jesus.
You feel like they have a very big dislike for you and have choices.
I'm a celebrity.
Fuck.
Kavanaugh.
Oh shit. Hey, Step.
Yeah.
In the interest of the first one was a 15, so that actually does hit me.
Well, you've got half
With the
cover.
Oh, alright. Nope. Thank you.
Plus 2 to your AC. And yeah, the stairs, most like the knoll sort of already saw through it, so it the illusion does go down now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, Kavanaugh.
I just wanted to set up my boy Laron.
He's going to grab one of the spears that the knoll threw and throw it back at the knoll leader. And he hits. It stabs into the knoll leader for 4 piercing damage. Laron.
5, 10. Alright, Burning Hand. I think we'll reach up to this roll and get these 3.
I'll give you the template. The good situation to have the evoker ability.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll hit those 3.
Can you? I'm just curious. I don't think it'll change anything, but could you squeeze into Elmo's space, cast it, and then leave? Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a
I'm
thing.
gonna take an attack of opportunity when I get out.
Yeah, you'd have an attack of opportunity at advantage.
Gotcha.
Alright, Elmo sort of looks over. Hey, wait! And you use Burning Hands, and it sort of covers him, and he looks around. Hey, it makes me feel warm and fuzzy. Meanwhile, the knoll leader just screeches, "Ah!" and it yells at you, Dick. "Oh, you traitor!
Sorry. I can't hear you over the sound of your esophagus melting. What was that?
And he is completely schmelted. The closer knoll managed to sort of duck out of the way a bit, and he takes 8 fire damage. The one further away, though, he is fully engulfed for 16 fire damage.
That was a good roll.
Yeah, that was a really high roll. And
Yeah.
I know.
there's like a backdraft of fire that blows the gnolls back, and you can smell their fur burning. It smells horrible.
And then I'll step to here to open space for whoever needs it.
Even with this happening, the gnolls, they don't back down at all. This one screeches, he runs forward and tries to spear Barazer. A 20 hits for 4 piercing damage.
That tickled a little.
The gnoll attacks you as well, Barazer. And he hits for 4 piercing damage. Barazer,
And then I'll go ahead and attack that one. And I won't have to do it recklessly.
A 15 is a hit. You bring the axe down on him and cut him down.
Alright, and with Great Weapon Master, I'll go ahead and attack that one. Oh,
20.
yeah.
It's a crit. And you just split him in two, directly in two halves, just come apart. And the other gnolls look horrified.
Like, nope. You're the new boss.
And then I'll slowly walk towards them with the axe dragging the ground.
I didn't know that gnolls reproduced by osmosis, like by mitosis like that. That's so interesting.
Craven. Frostbite on the gnoll. It fails, taking 3 points of cold damage. You see these small portions of ice form on the gnoll's elbows, and it has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
You know it.
A gnoll runs in, charges at Bereza, tries to spear him. A 16 misses. And he actually moves up a little bit more. Kareth.
Take that one.
So is that one got fairy fire on, or why does
No.
that? That's...
From Frostbite.
Oh, okay.
A 19 hits, you slash the gnoll for 6 points of damage, cutting through the shoddy armor that it wears. Fruella takes another dart, and she throws a dart at that same gnoll.
I pictured them as like lawn darts.
It misses. At all.
Wait,
Okay.
didn't
I'm
I
gonna
roll a 15
move
on the one hit and
here.
it hit?
You did. But,
Yeah, so when that hit?
well, the gnoll has cover. Cover gives you +2 AC.
Oh, okay.
At all.
Okay. I'm going to longbow. The one by Brazier. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna hit the one with yeah, I'm gonna hit this one. He seems healthy. Oh,
The arrow
and I'm
completely
like,
misses. Hits the roof.
all right, and I'm gonna go back and end my turn.
Okay.
Yep.
The gnoll with the ice sort of sheathing it is going to try and cut through everyone, and he'll attack Elmo at disadvantage. He misses. And the ice breaks away as he attacks. Dick.
Okay, so first I'm gonna take out my short bow and I'm gonna try and shoot the fairy fired guy in the back. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Come on.
A 14 is a miss.
Then I'll bonus action move my mage hand, and I would like to retrieve my coin purse from the corpse of the leader.
It's like sneaking up on bears, and he's like, "Hey!"
Just like weaving through people's legs, getting my coins, or moving closer. I'll drop prone and end my turn. Crawl back just a little bit, and then end my turn.
Elmo keeps on attacking with his battle axe. Hello there, I'm Elmo! And he just splits the axe straight through this Gnoll's skull.
Oh,
Kills
God.
it instantly. And again! He swings again, misses, and then he moves in here.
That didn't look like it tickled Elmo.
This Gnoll snaps its jaw at Elmo as he runs up. And misses. The Gnoll to the back is actually going to drop his bow, pull out a spear, and he's going to try and jam the spear into Elmo. Crits.
Oh my gosh! Shit!
Sticks
Jesus.
the spear into Elmo's leg for
Oh.
6 piercing damage. It's just a slight wound.
That's the lowest crit you've ever rolled.
And like does not hit the chainmail
That's the
whatsoever.
That's the lowest crit you rolled tonight, Seb.
The Gnoll at the very back is gonna keep on trying to shoot Dick. 7 misses.
And that one doesn't like Dick at all.
No, it's almost like I led to their death. But who would accuse me of that?
Kavanaugh steps forward. Ha! Misses. Other arm.
He got confident after killing the leader. Or not killing, but hitting the leader.
Alright. I'll shoot this one with firebolt.
It is a hit. Gnoll tries to bring his shield up. You go under his shield, hit him in the chest. 10 points of fire damage.
Nice.
Razor.
Alright, I'm going to attack the one that's wounded right here. Recklessly attack it as well.
$19 hits. You hit him in the chest, breaking through his shield, propping him up against the wall, and falls onto the ground, instantly killed.
While he's still kind of attached to it with Great Weapon Master, I'm gonna swing it at this one and say, "No fighting!"
Swing the axe back, and the Gnoll's body hits like the opposite wall. You swing it around, Elmo has to duck underneath,
God!
and you hit him right in the neck with the axe, and it cuts the Gnoll's head clean off.
Oh shit! Just like the picture.
Craven. I think you might be muted there, Craven.
Alright, you can hear me now?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. This guy below bears her frostbite.
He succeeds.
Alright, and nope, that's all.
Kirith.
I'm gonna move through him to here.
You can't go through the Gnoll square.
Oh, I can't. Okay.
You can kind of move through me, though, I think.
Can I move through it like this way?
Yeah. Which square were you in? You were like below Fruella?
I was right here.
Yeah, you can move that way.
Yeah, I'll move through. Nope, like that one.
You push through and you come into melee with the Gnoll. You thrust the longsword at him. The Gnoll brings up his shield and the longsword bounces off the Gnoll's shield.
Isn't he fairy fired, this one?
Oh, actually, yeah, he still is. Yeah, you do hit him with a 17, Gareth.
Oh, nice.
You slice him for 5 damage. Fruella runs up. Ah! And she goes to chop with Chopper, but misses. At all.
All right. I'm going to. Oh, guys are having fun. All right. I'm going to take a shot at the one that's marked, and I would have advantage. All right.
23 is a hit. He takes an arrow to his upper shin.
Oh, nice.
Not the knee. Not
Right between the knee and the shin.
Some would call that
arrow,
a knee.
arrow to the almost.
Someone.
Oh, wow. And I end my turn.
The mysterious almost knee. Yes. I'll stand up. I'll try and finish off that knoll who's
I'm
surrounded.
going to move back, and then I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Alright, Dick gets up. He is up.
Yep.
No.
And then I.
No
Oh,
section
sorry,
you
didn't
would go there whatsoever.
Of course not. No. Who would have imagined such a thing? And then I will use my bonus action to bring my money back to me. Thank you very
That's
much.
the most important thing.
Yes.
Then I'll try and kill the knoll with a short bow attack.
That hits him.
For come on, son of a bitch. For 15 damage,
It's a
and
headshot.
I'll drop prone again and start counting my gold and pass turn.
This is fun. I don't like gnolls. They're pretty evil. Let's hit them. Takes one swing and misses. Takes a second swing and he hits for 8 slashing. The gnoll scoffs and doesn't look like it's gonna run away or retreat whatsoever. It gets quite feral and tries to bite Elmo. Miss.
Am I gonna have to teach your friend the same lesson?
Kavanaugh pushes through and he spears the gnoll. Ah! Stabbing it for 7 damage. Loran. That is a hit. For 5 fire damage. The gnoll is still standing despite all of these injuries. Loran?
Yeah, I clicked the button. There we go.
Alright. And same thing as usual, reckless attack. Oh my god!
Oh, shit.
Jesus, man.
I just deleted
just
this.
ends it.
I don't need to see the damage.
Yes. It's like, no, I'm done. Combat over. You just turned off the turn initiative just like that.
Just as soon
Terminated.
as you saw it, I was like, okay.
Let's loot these
That's
bodies.
awesome.
Yeah, let's loot whatever we can find.
Yeah, let's loot them first.
All right, you guys search the gnolls, and let me have a look how much they're gonna have. They're all paid in silver pieces and copper.
Okay.
In total,
Okay.
there is 82 silver
Oh,
and 89
Jesus.
copper.
Oh shit.
That's in all of their coin pouches. And each
Alright,
one has a longbow, so there are 8 longbows.
And I'll probably take some more arrows.
There are 150 arrows.
Oh shit.
There are 8 spears.
You want to split? You want to split half? Zilch.
Oh yes, I would love to.
There is a glaive And the leader also has, in addition to your own coins there, Dick, he has 11 GP and a pretty lump
Yeah.
of blue quartz worth 10 GP.
Hey!
My precious.
I'll take the spears if no one wants them.
I'd say that fight went pretty well, gentlemen.
Oh yeah, good job.
Do y'all mind if I take the spears?
Oh no, please do.
I like that lump
Yes.
of quartz. I'm happy just taking that.
Yeah, that's fair, Elmo. You killed more than I did.
I'll take the longbows if no one wants.
I mean, if
longbow.
anyone did killing.
I don't care about none of the weapons and stuff. I'm sure you could sell them for a lot, though.
Yeah.
Alright, now I gotta go pee, and then Berenzer walks over here. And then both in game and out of game, I'll go to the bathroom.
Well, let's take a 10-minute break now. We'll take a 10-minute break. And then we'll continue on. I'll see you guys back soon.
Alright.
All right. The dividing math. Help.
I really showed him whose swamp it was now.
How many
Pedro?
arrows did you take?
I took half, so me and Zilch split them, so 75 between both of us.
Okay. Down.
So
is-
most of it's like 13.6 at the top and 14.8 at the bottom. So I'll just take 13 and 14 to help round that shit off. Is that the top one silver or copper?
Top one is silver.
Okay, so I'll just take 13 and 14.
Okay, so
And everyone
how much
else.
are left? So how much is left now?
So now, what?
Curious
You can do the math
pass on
too.
the money. He's always saying. The Curious is just saying
Oh,
put it
so
towards
true.
the pool of money for the fun.
Sometimes it's nice to have a little coin so you can, influence some people.
Yeah, well, Curious isn't going to influence anybody.
And I'll take 8 gold. And everybody.
Okay, so how much silver do we get between all of us? Pedro?
It's there. It's 13. One person gets 14. That's for silver.
Oh.
For copper, it's 14. One person gets 15.
Yep.
And for gold, it's 2. One person takes 1.
I'll take the 2. Just tip myself for my performance. But yeah, that was kind of funny. It's like, oh, they're not gonna fight you anymore. Good to go, and then we kill them. Gnolls are evil. Screw them.
Wait, yeah. I'm guessing that was the experience. Did he give us the experience as well, or is just like was
No,
the
not yet.
parlaying the experience? Oh, okay.
Now we don't have to worry about them stabbing us in the back. That's all I care about.
That's true. Not an issue anymore.
Alright. When do we level up? Like 6,500?
I'm not too sure.
Let me look that up. Yep, 65.
I'm putting all the weapons and stuff that we're getting into the party loot, minus whatever you guys get for yourselves. Assuming basically that we're either all piling it on top of Brazier or distributing the weight and whatnot.
All right.
Awesome.
I'm back, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
And Brazier took the 8 spears, right?
Correct. Is that 6160 or XP?
That's what I have, but I trust Pedro's math more than mine.
What do you got, Pedro?
I got 6,007.
Alright.
Cool.
And what was the money divided up into?
13 each silver. One person gets 14. 14
I guess I'll
coppers.
take the 14.
Yeah, go ahead. 14 coppers each. One person gets 15.
I guess I'll go ahead and take that too.
Alright. And then 2 gold pieces each. One person gets 1. I took the 1.
Alright.
Everyone else gets
So
2.
that
Alright.
was fun. So that fight was fun.
That was pretty fun.
Everyone's just watching Bearser become a lawnmower.
I'm glad I have utility outside of combat, because Zilch can't hit the broadside of a barn, just like in character, cannot do it.
I might need a little bit of a touch up, but I don't know. I'm iffy on it.
How many rages do you have left?
I got 1 left. I'm gonna keep it for Cobort and Taruko.
Alright.
Not
I'm
leaving
hoping
that
that-
for a, not
Yeah, I'm hoping
leaving
that
that for a
before
frenzy
then
rage.
short rest.
Well, what I'm hoping for is if we raid that Noel's little lair, we'll find our stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. I
Or at least
think
a
it's
little
gonna
bit.
be in the same room with Cobort.
So are we going back to kill that giant lobster thing that killed Kirith, or are we just leaving it alone?
My vote is leave it alone.
Yeah, let's just leave that
Okay.
shit alone.
I'm not going for that thing.
Just dragging an old corpse over there so it's satisfied, so it doesn't come hunting us down.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Not a
count
bad
how many
idea,
crits
but-
I got. I'm at 3 right now. I think it was like 4 or 5, and that's not letting me go back any further. Damn though. I knew barbarians like killed shit with crits, but I didn't think it would be like this much.
Oh yeah, you get quite a
Yeah. I love barbarians. They're goofy. Even my other campaign on Mondays, my guy strictly uses quarterstaffs for a character reason, and he still out damages the fighter. It's like, what the fuck?
What campaign are you in?
A different GM. He's adapted Rise of the Rune Lords, which is a Pathfinder module. So
Oh,
we're playing through that.
oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a zealot barbarian with the polearm master feat, so he gets like 3 attacks, just like the fighter.
Nice.
And so like the D8s out damage him because the extra rage and zealot damage. It's silly.
Yeah, hopefully we can go like just straight to Taruko and Cobort.
Oh, we're back.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Outstanding.
You
Just
seem like a
cleaning up
broken man.
Okay, so let's pick up right where we left off at the end of this fight. You guys have gone through and sifted through the gnolls' loot. They mostly had coins on them. The leader had a little pretty lump of blue quartz. And the fight is over.
Let's get to their little lair because it's probably safer there than it is here.
Seb, did we get any experience from the fight, or the parlaying was the experience?
Yeah, you guys got the experience for dealing with the gnolls before the fight happened.
Okay.
This was for pride.
I just want.
Yeah. Alright.
All right, let's go.
Dick, you want us to stay behind still?
No, I think they're all clear. I think we're good.
Okay.
What about the bugbears from the last time?
They're to the east. Yeah, they're to the east,
Okay.
and they remember the gnolls last time when I was dealing with them. Really, I got the sense that the bugbears and the gnolls kept to themselves. So I don't think they give a damn about what each other does.
Gotcha.
Alright, you enter this side room here where the gnolls were lairing, and there is this sickly smell of boiled meat coming from a room off to the side. Some torches resting in sconces illuminating the whole 3 sets of wooden doors set into the south wall, and just some haunches of meat, some ill-looking flagons, and a couple of personal effects sitting around on these tables. Looks like mostly junk.
Right.
Taking a look in this room, you can see some filthy sleeping pallets scattered around, and there is some firewood. There is a bubbling pool of some green liquid on a small set of coals, and a woodcutter's axe.
I'll take one of the smaller pellets that smells like gnolls and shove it in my sack, just in case I need to smell like a gnoll anytime soon.
Alright, you get a filthy gnoll pallet.
I'm a method actor, you know. It's a very important part. And then, you know what? I'll continue the tradition Ashire left. I'll take like a spoon out of my camping kit, just dip it ever so lightly, do like a chef's taste of this green stuff.
It tastes kind of funny. You're not sure what it is. It's very meaty, but it has a very gamey sort of taste. And as you sort of sip at it, you see like these eyeballs bubbling around, sort of float to the surface and back down.
I immediately I use my cutting action to erase my memory of this event, and then I leave the room.
Alright. Is there anything right here?
It's a door, a wooden door. 3 wooden doors set into the south walls.
Before we go any further,
Alright, can I try to open it?
Does anyone need to heal a little bit?
I mean, I'll just stay towards the back. I don't want anyone to waste resources.
You try to open the door at all, but it does not budge.
Alright, move out of the way.
Wait. Hold on. Before we go, let me try and do and I'll use my mage hand to try and pick the lock from like 20 feet away.
It's not locked.
Oh! It's not locked, gentlemen. Okay, never mind, Brazier. You do your thing. Please
Go
do.
ahead.
You can
Alright,
make an athletics check.
I'm gonna.
Oh,
take
I wasn't
cover.
gonna try and break it down. I was just gonna try and cut the door open, like Shining style.
Okay. Alright, you
No,
take your
right.
axe and start hacking through the door. And
I'll recklessly attack the door.
you cut through it pretty quickly, Bereza, and then you sort of just hit solid stone. And through the gap that you've cut through the door, you see solid stone.
Huh.
This one's a dud.
Well, I don't know about that. Could I, like, kind of knock on it, look for, like, a hidden door here? This just seems kind of obvious. I don't know.
You can make a perception check. There's just the door, and then there is the two walls
Never mind.
flanking the door in the
I was
alcove.
gonna say if I could help him, but never mind.
You take a look around, and you're just seeing like solid limestone behind the door, as if the door itself is fake. But you can see the hinges are a little bit special, and it looks like they have some sort of mechanism attached to them.
Huh. I'll prod at them with my thieves' tools? Yeah. I don't think it'll do anything. There's like a...
You're not sure what the mechanism does. You can make an investigation check to try and figure that out.
Ah, yes. Investigation.
Alright, you can tell that this
Oh my god.
this mechanism that's attached to the hinges of the door is a sort of it's a sort of winch system, and you believe that it may be connected to some sort of gate, and when the door is opened, the gate will fall. You think you could easily disarm that from happening. If you, well, you can make a thieves' tools check to try and disarm it.
I'll try, yeah. Alright guys, stand back, cracks knuckles, rolls a nat one. What the fuck?!
Oh my god.
Everyone's getting it tonight.
Jesus.
Okay, so that's...
3 crits
my
in a
God.
row.
Hold on, let's find the odds of that.
Oh,
I
it's low.
need to go buy a lottery ticket. Alright, you
All of us.
yeah, you just literally just touch it with your thieves' tools, Dick, and it immediately is disarmed. You hear a click off in the far distance to the north.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, hey guys. I don't know exactly what I did. I disarmed some kind of trap. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Alright.
Hopefully that helps us in the future.
Alright. Dick's got the magic touch, I guess.
I will never fire another arrow again, because it's going to be a crit fail the first time I try.
Alright. You wanna try this door over here?
This door seems familiar.
And again, does anyone need healing before we go further? Some of us are still hurt.
I mean, if anyone was going to spare something, I'm at 10. If I had to put a percentage on it, I'm at less than 50% of my my well-being, but I don't want anyone to expend their magics, you know?
Yeah, resources
Alright.
are not low, but not great.
Bears are
Yeah,
had a voice crack, Jesus.
I'll stay towards the back, and I'll mage hand this. I'll mage hand this door open, I suppose.
I'm gonna take cover behind Kavanaugh.
You turn the round handle and open the door to reveal an illuminated 10-foot wide hallway with a cobblestone floor and smooth stone walls and a smooth stone ceiling 10 feet overhead.
Alright, this is where you died, not to freak you out.
Well,
Kirith,
we
but-
died,
Thanks. Not really
Kieran.
sorry. Look
well,
forward to this.
Kirith died. And I'm gonna try and be a stealthy boy. Not so good at being stealthy boy.
You move ahead, and there is an intersection, a sort of slanted hallway leading off to the southeast, and it narrows as a corridor continues on to the south. And a shiver just rolls up your spine as you remember facing the giant lobster creature that proved deadly.
Remember.
It doesn't give
remember.
Berzer a chill, but it fills him with hatred instead.
In this moment, I will change my
I'm
appearance
not
to look like.
I'm
I'll
not
change my
like
appearance to look like Taruko.
Okay.
Because if I'm gonna fool one of them, it's gonna be Cobort.
If we're gonna go any further, maybe we should bring one of those null bodies down here with us.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Shouldn't we try to take
Like to appease
short
the.
I think because you guys need to get you guys look pretty beat up.
I mean, I don't really want to linger here for an hour and risk being like happened upon. That's my only. I'm willing to absorb the risk of going down, and I'm the guy who's closest to it. So that's just my
Alright.
vote.
Alright. Bear's just like he sees Taruko and like raises his axe like.
And then I say my code word that lets everyone know I'm me. It's platypus, platypus.
Okay.
Oh, and we should establish this now. My panic word, in case I'm doing one of these games and things go south and we need to spring into action before they do, is going to be torchlight.
Torchlight, go.
Mhm. Like if I'm like, oh man, it's a beautiful night out tonight. I just wish I had a little more torchlight. Just go. Also, I have no vision, Seb.
Okay, let me fix that up. Whoops. Yeah, I did it. the wrong way.
Thank you.
There we go.
Ah, all right. So, Mr. Diviner, where was your last inclination? Where did you last feel?
The spell has it's subsided by now.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to go south.
It would have gone off when you guys were searching the bodies of the gnolls and still pointing to the southeast from where you guys were at the stairs.
Yeah, my guess is this way.
All right. I'll keep my mage hand up and on my shoulder, I suppose.
I'm gonna go ahead and peek around this corner here.
It trails off into the darkness. There's no torchlight here. And you start to see a few cobwebs pockmarking the walls, corners of the room.
Doesn't seem
No more
like this-
swarms. No more
swarms. Agreed.
I'll go ahead. I'll go and lead if, unless you want to lead, Mr. Taruko.
No, you go, Mr. Brazier. If I run into a trap, I'm probably gonna die.
Is there any way I could try to see how well worn like the stone around here is? Like which area would have had more traffic?
You could to look for like tracks, you can make a survival check. It would be pretty difficult. It is like cobblestone. You take a look around, Laran, and you're not seeing any possible traces of any footsteps. You can't really tell.
Taruko was a human, right, Seb?
Yeah.
I'll snag one of the torches off the walls or something.
You continue down the passage, and you find a door set into the wall here, and the corridor continue off to the east.
Do we want
Is the door closed?
Yeah.
That's the only way is through this doorway. I see.
Well, we can. I will stand back. We can do that. Why am I on top of? There we go.
I'll try to have a Kavanaugh between me and danger.
Sure, he obeys your command. Elmo moves up towards the front of the party, and Cruella sticks near Razor.
Doesn't seem like anything's under the door.
Well, fuck it. Step aside, Razor. Let's open. I'll confidently open the door with the face of a monk and hopefully not die. I'll open the door.
It doesn't open. It's locked. And then a voice calls out. Who's there? Calls out in common.
It is I, Taruko, here to return to our lair.
Taruko?
Yes,
The bloody hell are you doing here?
I managed to get another band of stupid adventurers' gear, and I thought I would store it here to hawk it later.
Make a deception check.
Does this benefit from Actor?
Show me the ability.
Yep, let me see.
I'm just gonna pop it up.
Oh, god damn it.
What?
Hold on. That's stupid. Actor feat 5e. Google time.
After.
I'll look it up. Actor.
I must have accidentally deleted.
You have advantage on deception checks when trying to pass yourself off as a different person. Yeah, you have advantage.
Okay, well, let's see. If my luck holds up.
Ooh.
Nice.
Alright then. And you start to hear the door unlock.
And then I'll kind of like pull through back a little bit.
Yes, please.
Alright, you see a human male wearing a black robe. Black leather armor. As well as another 5. They all also are dressed in light armor. One of them, however, he has this like embroidered robe on. It looks like one of these cultist robes. And everyone make a stealth check if you're trying to hide around the corner here.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Razor! No!
Oh no. Oh no.
Mom, what the fuck,
Oh
guys?
no.
As
They
you
can't
guys
hear
are
us.
hiding
Oh
here,
my god.
yeah, some of you are breathing really heavy. A few of you take a step and like
I burp.
knock into something. Yeah, Razor lets out a loud burp, and this guy looks at you. Zilch. What's going on here? What's the meaning of this?
Nothing. You know, I came by with some of these I was just admiring the torchlight. And I pulled out some spears. Just some potential new blood. They're quite good. They cut through the knolls rather easily.
Huh? Did the new master tell you to bring some more recruits?
Well, is the new master ever not looking for recruits? Especially ones... And the gnolls are dead now, so he could use some replacements.
Alright then. Head on in. He steps to the side. Ushers you off the hallway.
No fucking way did that actually just...
Come on, gentlemen and lady.
Kirith. You hear Oriole speak to you. I sense them, Kirith.
Uh-oh.
They are devoted to the forces of elemental evil. They cannot be
Yes.
allowed to leave here alive.
Well, I can't use you right now.
If that is going to stand in your way, and perhaps I was wrong about you.
No, it will not stand in the way. I just want you to understand.
Time and place, you stupid sword. Time and place.
Now you guys move up through the hall, and you come to a room in a corridor, and you see a heap more bandits sitting around some tables. One of them wears this armor that looks completely made from stone. It's like full plate mail made from stone. There's another 7 of these guards milling about in this room.
Oh, shit.
Oh boy.
We're in the lion's den.
Yep.
It looks like this.
We'll just keep...
Oh, he looks mean.
And one of the guard,
Look at that.
the thug that
That's
was with you guys, like he's like leading you through. He closed the door behind you as well as you move into the room.
We'll just keep walking like we belong. Walking on through, looking for a potential escape route.
You move on up through the room and the corridor, and you notice these the guy with the rock armor. He wears this a cape. It's garbed in all black and it has gold eyes with this triangle, a brown triangle emblazoned on it. You move up into a barracks chamber where you see this priest, Cobalt, and another bandit. Plus, you can hear some snoring of some more bandits in a room to the southwest.
What? Fuck.
There's also a door, a very nice looking door, set into the east wall. And you can see these cultists just sitting around playing some cards, having a drink. They look like they're quite tired. Go on, take a seat down there. The new master won't be up for a few hours, so you can just wait here.
Thank you. Take a seat, I suppose.
Alright, you guys head in, and immediately, like, Cobalt recognizes most of the party.
Yeah, that's not great.
Stands up. Cobalt!
It's okay, Cobalt. It is okay, Cobalt. Do not worry. We have reconciled our differences.
Bort? Bort?
That is right. They can be fine assets for the Temple of Elemental Evil. Turns out they're pretty good sports about being robbed, but they said they would gladly serve the new master. Yeah, if only we gave them back some of their gear.
Make another deception check.
Bort?
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Come on!
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Come on.
27.
Yes!
Bort.
Wow.
Bort. Cobort. Bort.
He's asking,
Yes,
he's asking
that
you
is-
a question.
Bort.
That is. Can I do an insight check?
Yeah.
See? Oh, fuck, I'm not good at that. A 15?
Alright, you can like translate what he's saying.
We have only known these. I've only known you for a short time, Turuko, but I trust your judgment. If you say they are worthy recruits, then so be it. Good to see you again,
Thank
old
you.
friend.
You too, Cobart. Your words.
Is
Cobort.
Your words move me, friend. Thank you.
and then he just says,
Bort, Cobort, Cobort.
and that means okay.
Thanks. Oh god. And so, what of it is the paltry amount of garbage we stole from them a worthy trade for their services, you think? I would not dare make that decision without consulting.
Bort, Cobort.
I don't know what that means.
We did what we had to do. The new master is thankful for it. You know I only care
That is-
about the money.
That is correct. Me too.
I
don't know what that means.
I thought you were headed up to the temple. Why are you back?
Yes.
So soon.
I ran into the travelers along the road after I ran into Dick Wrench and Watt. They had every opportunity to waylay me, but they decided not to and expressed empathy for the cause.
I don't know who you talk of. And I don't care about this cause. You know I only care about the money. I've told you this many times.
Oh, very true, very true. Well, they could easily help us get more money, Cobort. They have made themselves very capable.
Whatever you say.
I don't want to ask him where our shit is.
And then he like
Oh, shit.
he's got like a horn of ale.
Drink?
Yes, I shall have a drink with you, Cobalt.
He looks at you like surprised.
What's this new change of heart? You never drink.
You're a monk.
I was only joking, Cobalt. I'd love to get a rise out of you every now and again.
Make another deception check.
God damn it. Oh, come on. A 22?
Funny, Taruko.
Yes, thank you, Cobalt. Now, I did promise these gentlemen for their services. We gave them their shit back, essentially. So, once we do that, and I drop off this stuff, and I drop the shit we stole from the gnolls on the table, as well as, 15 gold of my own making to make it look like I've been robbing people. So I'll take that off my character sheet, and I'll say, yes, let us give them back the things that we have not yet sold, and then we will report to the temple for more riches.
The items are in possession of the pretty man.
Ah, yes, the pretty man. Through the pretty door?
Yes. He is sleeping.
Can I intuit that that's the new master, Seb?
Yeah.
Well then, I suppose we will have to wait. I wish one of us was telepathic so fucking bad.
The thug that bring you guys in here, he's just telling everyone, go on and have a seat.
Alright, I sit down and I look for some beer.
There's just a... Alright, as you walk in there, he's like, hey, hang on, they're sleeping in there. Not in there.
Alright.
Take a seat. And he sort of points up to this long trestle table, or there are some seats in the other room down to the south here.
Of course I'm gonna sit next to my buddy Cobalt.
And
I'm trying to keep myself together.
all the while, Gareth, you're having this telepathic conversation with Oriel. We must slay them all, Gareth. I can feel them, I can see. They are of the Earth Cult. These are the ones. You can redeem yourself. You can redeem yourself here, Gareth.
Yeah,
We're outnumbered.
Heavily.
That is not an issue.
We do have to raise room for Will. But Cobalt would be his own fucking beast.
Kavanagh sort of sits down. Hello, what's your name? He starts making friends with them.
Right now.
I grab Capital. I go, Capital, just come step right next to me.
Oh, but wait, Barry, he was just telling me about this
dragon.
No, okay.
No. You just sit quiet.
Elmo just stares at one of the bandits.
Hello there.
Doesn't look too happy about the situation that you guys are in.
Yeah.
Taruko, I will say, gentlemen, come in here. We have the rise of the Temple of Elemental Evil is upon us. We should drink to. Well, I will not drink, but you should partake to celebrate. I'm trying to get them to drink.
Yeah, there are plenty of gourds of ale around, sitting on the table, and Elmo begrudgingly comes and sits down at the long table, as does Kavanaugh. And you guys just make some small talk. This priest doesn't say anything. He just sort of watches you intently as a mask made of stone and a long chain frock.
Great. I try and remain stiff. I didn't spend enough time around Tarago. I don't want to give it away, but I want to try and get these guys drinking. So if the fight does break out, they're drunk.
Oh,
Nope, not gonna risk it. Unless Berazer. Wait, no, we're not telepathic. I'm not gonna risk it.
you can do like a head nod or something, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe I'll just like fiddle with the flagon of ale while I'm like talking to Hobart and just kind of flash Berazer some eyes. I don't know if it does any hand signals.
I'm gonna go ahead and get up and head over here begrudgingly. So, do you
Where
guys
is the
want to go?
bathroom? I need to go to the bathroom.
So, do you want to go ahead and have drinks to celebrate everyone?
Celebrate what?
New recruits into treasures that we can get into the future.
Don't care about none of that. Recruits, we just paid to do our job. Don't give a shit about none of this evil cultist crap like him over there. And he points at the Black Earth Guard.
But that doesn't mean we can't have a drink every once in a while to celebrate. Just life in general, am I right?
Make a persuasion check, Berazer.
Crit.
Oh my god.
Listen, Orc, why don't you go piss off and go make merry with your buddies over there? You're not welcome at this table.
Alright.
I think we might be able to take them, right? It's what if we're in a strategic position like this room and they have to come to us.
No.
Maybe.
So they said
How
they've
much
been.
should they pay you?
They're getting.
I thought
paid by
this when I asked them. How much should they pay you?
How much are they paying you?
They're paying me 50 silver.
What? 50 bloody silver? For what? Are you talking about a year?
No, for the month.
Who the bloody hell's paying you that?
I'll speak up. Yes, he is quite the qualified sword hand. We sparred very well. He put up an honorable fight. Almost killed the lobster monster in the other chamber. I saw it. That is why I offered them so much, so well.
You're yelling out across the room?
No, I'll walk. I probably couldn't actually hear that conversation. Never mind.
He's a bit of a distance away from you there. They're not particularly talking loud as you.
Yeah, I'm not
see
yelling.
quite a few.
I'm not yelling.
There are quite a few bandits that are sleeping.
Truth.
And he sort of looks at you. Well, I'll be having a word to the new master then if you're getting paid that much. I heard that there have been some other recruits that have been killed guarding this Moathouse. And if I'm gonna have to put my life on the line, I think he's gonna have to up the pay a little bit.
That sounds.
Are
like
you guys
very
getting paid
good.
well?
Huh?
What are they paying? What
Getting
Are
do
you
paid
guys
enough.
getting paid well?
Enough to do the job. For now.
Well, I told
A
you.
lot of trouble. None of your business how much I get paid.
All right.
I mean, I was gonna make it.
That is
I was
none of
gonna
my
make an
business.
offer for you, so that's why I was asking.
And who the hell are you?
I'm one of the recruits.
Make a deception check at all.
Oh, okay. I meant like with the story that yeah. Oh.
He looks at you. Recruits, eh? So,
Yeah.
he turns towards you. Who recruited
Oh,
you?
okay. The guy right there, Torko, right? I'm just like, I make a gesture at Torko.
Well, you and your buddy here seem to be pretty damn nosy. He stands up at the stage for new recruits.
Oh, yeah.
We just asked them
Yeah,
a lot of questions because we're just curious
yeah.
what everybody was doing.
Well, yeah. All you're doing is just concerned with your payment. That's all.
Well, that ain't none of your business, and you're starting to get on my nerves. Listen, I ain't anything to do with you, so go and sit down at your fancy table over there and piss off. Before
Wow.
I get a little bit restless.
Your loss.
So I guess the plan is to wait for the new master, huh? that's all I can think to do. I don't want to stab anybody.
I really need to go to the bathroom.
And go to the bathroom.
They, one of them sort of just yells at you as you're moving through this room, Kirith, like all the way back here. He like stops you, he grabs your arm. Hey, where you going then?
I need to go to the restroom, or the bathroom, the loo.
Piss buckets in the corner, in the barracks, and he points over this way.
Seriously?
And there is the barracks here, a heap of guards sleeping. You can see a couple of horses penned in the corners of the rooms. They just have their heads down. There is a torch burning on the wall. There is some crates, some barrels. There is a weapon rack full of spears. And there is a piss bucket in the corner, Gareth, or whatever you need to do.
So, Taruko Zilch is just gonna sit here and then, like, I guess drink from his water flask and try and be quiet because he knows Taruko to be quiet. But does that qualify as a short rest if we do that long enough?
Yep, short rest is 1 hour. So, if you guys are
Alright.
waiting around here for the new master to awaken, it'll be a couple of hours as far as from what you've heard. So go ahead and take a short rest.
Oh, good. I'm trying to remember if I ever saw Taruko gamble. I don't think I did.
Taroko, you promised to show us
I
the
don't think-
big room. Why don't you take us there?
You mean the fancy room?
The room.
Oh,
This
would
was
you?
not it.
Would Ariel?
This was not
Would
the
Ariel
room
let you?
I believe you're talking about. I
Um,
think you said something about bugbears.
Trying to give us an out, Kieran. Well, Kobold, my friend, I did promise them I would introduce them to the bugbears. And it seems the new master is sleeping, and I do not wish to interrupt him. So I believe I will bring our new companions to the bugbear section of the Moathouse for now.
The priest sort of intervenes. You'll do no such thing. You'll wait so the new recruits can be initiated.
That settles that. I don't want to ask any questions because then they'll be like, "You're not Toroko." So I'll sit here.
So, are we able to get our old equipment, or are we just waiting here?
Silence, recruit. There are no
Yes,
need
the
for words.
The equipment is with the new master, and
You'll be issued your equipment after you finish your initiation. First, you must meet the new master, and he will deem you worthy or not. If you survive the initiation.
Kira throws Toroko/Zilch a nasty look. This is not what you paid time you paid us.
If you wish to vie for the causes of elemental earth, then you must undergo the tests that we will put forward. They can only be performed if you are willing. And if you are willing, and you pass the test, then you'll be initiated into our cause. Don't worry. If you fail, then you'll be absolved by the earth. So you win either way. But I can assure you, not all of you will survive this.
I tell Pat, I talk to Auriel, I go, what good am I to you if I end up dead? And what if you're left here for the rest of God knows how long?
We cannot allow these evil cultists to get their way. If they do, then we are all dead. The forces of elemental evil will destroy this world. We must strike soon, Kirith. Wield me.
Okay, I understand. I will, when the time comes.
And Oriel will allow you to attune back to the sword for the time being.
Yeah, I'm really trying to not metagame this out of character. Zilch would just kind of sit there comfortably. He knows he's in a shitty spot. He's willing to go deeper if it means light on the other side. But if someone else is gonna kick off the combat, it will not be me.
I guess,
So you guys will wait here for a couple of hours, and I'll go around the table and see what everyone wants to do, and then presume that you guys are here for at least enough time to have a short rest, because you already have. So it's been about an hour now, and Adol, what do you do during this time?
Well, I was thinking about attacking if you guys are okay with it.
You don't really.
We wouldn't know.
Yeah. Without metagaming, try to think about what Adol would do.
Oh no! Adol is very pissed. I'm literally staring at the person that just messed me up. This is like the perfect time to. It's not metagaming because I've always wanted to come back after getting screwed over, losing everything, and getting my background, my letter, the reason why I'm here. I really want to attack.
Right.
I'm just holding back because, yeah.
Maybe you sort of give a couple of people that look like you want to attack. Give them like the shifty eyes or whatever.
Yeah.
Remember, torchlight's the go word.
How?
When we established the go word, it was torchlight.
Oh, so that's the word for attacking?
Yeah. That's what we talked about right before coming down this hallway.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just wait, and I guess during this time I'll just give you guys just play a little tune so you guys get a D6. I usually don't, but this is I'm playing murder, just something dark. and ominous.
Okay, everyone roll a d6 and add it onto your hit points if you use hit dice.
I mean, I
Exactly
wish
what I
that
needed.
you had done that before, because I used 2 hit dice.
Don't you get like a D12?
Yeah, you needed the 13.
Oh.
Alright, and Craven, what are you doing during this time?
He's nervously drinking everything he sees, and he's just looking around the room just for any advantages.
Okay, you do seem to find yourself pretty surrounded. You can make an insight check, Craven.
But mostly he's keeping to himself, because if he talks, he's gonna let it out. Alright, inside. Oh, hey, that's not bad.
You think the bandits, like themselves, they probably wouldn't give you too much trouble, but given their sheer numbers, they could pose a threat. You think the Black Earth Guard would probably be very hard to hit because he's heavily armored, he's basically wearing plate mail, and you're not sure what this priest is capable of. You probably see the biggest threat as Cobot, and of course, you don't know exactly who or what lies beyond this door. And you can tell that all the ones that are sleeping would, that would be easy to kill them, but the ones that are not, they're all armed. They all wear light armor. And Laran, what are you doing during this time?
It's been like that first hour taking the short rest. I would lay down. Not lay down, but like sit down, eyes closed. After that, I'd probably come somewhere down here and call Kavanaugh over.
Yes.
And just tell him to stand by me and stay here. And then I'd just be glancing at the torchlight every once in a while.
Okay, he just stands near you and sort of whispers under his breath. I don't like this, Laran. We are surrounded. I hope you've got a plan.
I'd whisper to him, be ready.
You can see he's very nervous, but he nods. Yes. Of course.
And again, I'd be glancing at the torch light over here. Every time I see someone, one of my comrades looking at me, I glance up there.
Okay. And Bereza, what are you doing during this time?
Alright, so little quick side note, I remember when I was reading that half-orcs, they feel emotions a lot harder than the other races. So, he's really pent up with anger right now, so it feels like there's a fire inside of him. So he's just trying to slowly drink ale and trying not to look super pissed off right now. And I'm taking, big, long, deep breaths.
As you're drinking, you're just so pent up with anger and rage. You just you're holding this horn of ale and you just break the horn in your hand. It snaps and ale sort of spills out onto the table, and the priest looks over at you. That is why we should not have our mugs made of bone. They should be made of stone, much sturdier. Here, friend.
Yes.
And he takes out a very, very heavy stone mug and places it down on the table for you and pours you up some weak ale. This will help you pass the time. Loreth will be up soon to summon us.
And he'll occasionally try and roll his shoulder, something like that, to keep himself kind of warmed up, limber.
And Kirith, what are you doing during this time?
Do I need to do anything to attune?
No, you just probably hold your hand on on the hilt
Okay.
of the sword while
Well,
you're resting.
Gareth is not liking the situation that we're put in a bad tactical position. He's not happy what Zilch did here, thinking he put us at a huge disadvantage. But his talking with Ariel realizes that he knows what he has to do, and one way or the other, it's going to come to fruition now. So I'm staying out of line of sight of the priests in this area, and I'm just going to sit, or not sit. I'll just sit here and wait.
All right, the priest sort of calls to you. Like when you go to wander off, he tries to like call to you. Where do you think you're going? As you go into the barracks.
I was going to get some shut-eye.
No, you will not. Loreth will receive you shortly. You do not have permission to sleep in the barracks. You are much more important than that. You're no simple guard or mercenary. And then he sort of points over to the Black Earth Guard. Do you see that armor? That is a gift from Ogemoch, our god. It's not crafted by hand. It is formed by elemental earth. It is much harder than your armor, and if you pass the trials, you'll be gifted in a likewise manner. So, sit down at the table and wait to be received by Loreth. You'll need to learn discipline if you're to be a part of our cult, and I outrank you. You are barely a recruit. I am a priest. You'll do as I say, or you shall be punished. And that goes for all of you recruits. You need to learn of our hierarchy. Now sit down.
There seems to be no places at the table.
Oriel speaks to you. That one. That is the one we kill first.
I sit down.
Oh, hello there, Gareth. Elmo speaks to you. As you sit down next to him.
Excuse me, Gareth. Or excuse me, Elmo. I didn't mean to bump into you.
We have to follow the hierarchy. I'm a recruit, and you are too. We're going to meet the boss soon.
I love Elmo.
And, Zilch.
Yeah.
What are you doing during this time? Oh, I guess you sort of already said what you were doing earlier.
I'm trying my very fucking best to beat Taroko so no one gets tipped off. Let's see. I might walk over. I have an idea for what happens if shit kicks off, but like I said, I'm not gonna be the one who starts the shit show. I'll just. A monk abstains from gambling and from drinking, so yeah. I did start the shit show. Yep, there's no leaving now.
A bit more time goes on past the hour, and the priest sort of looks at you all. The time is soon. The time nears.
I telepathically talk to Ariel. Go, what are you feeling here? What do I need to be aware of?
I can only suggest that you slay the forces of evil, but it is up to you to act, Gareth. I am only a sword, after all.
Is this the time now? Do we feel like it's the time?
I trust your judgment. There is always time for slaying elemental evil, my friend.
Anderson Cooper. Nice.
That's
So
very
about-
true.
So about 2 hours have passed since we first came in here, like the short
Almost.
rest and then another hour.
Almost.
Yeah, seeing like no one's doing anything. Like,
Well, I would like to sleep, but there's too much torchlight.
and then I said, I'm just gonna scorch.
Alrighty.
Oh,
As you
shit.
say that, I'm presuming everybody stands up and draws their
Yep.
weapons. Elmo pulls out
Yeah.
his axe.
Hold on, Seb,
Pulls out Chopper.
I do not pull out my weapon. I remain there. I'm trying to keep up the ruse for at least one round.
Havanor draws his spear, and the Black Earth priest yells out, "Charlatans! Kill them all!" And at the moment, it'll just be everyone in this room that will react.
Yes, charlatans. Killed them all.
I don't know what you're saying, but I don't like it! And she brings in Chopper at Cobalt.
That word had too many syllables. Apologize.
She just slams the meat cleaver straight into Cobalt's arm, like cuts in deep, and Cobalt just looks up at her. Cobalt. And like doesn't even flinch as she almost like chopped his whole arm off. At all.
Okay. So okay, yeah, we're attacking. So I'm going to attack the guys over here and drop a shatter bomb on them.
While they're sleeping.
Oh!
Wakey, wakey, eggs.
Nothing like shrapnel in the morning.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
That's gonna hit a little.
Actually,
That's fucking
okay.
brutal.
Actually, no. Seb. By the way, did you Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drop a shatter. Oh, damn!
Right, out of nowhere, you just see this explosion. Blankets and bits of timber just explode from that area.
It's going down.
Uh,
Oh my god! Yes.
wait, let me do a group constitution save as well for the rest of them.
I'm just curious. They're sleeping.
Oh my god!
Irregular.
They don't have.
Only one of them made.
Oh yeah, they're wearing metal. Yeah, the shatter. Yes, I forgot. If
Shatter
they're wearing
does-
metal.
Oh, it doesn't.
Yeah.
They're not.
Hold on,
constructs, so Shatter doesn't. It's if they're like they're made from an inorganic material.
Gotcha. That makes
Alright.
sense.
Yeah. So the bandits, your DC is 13.
13. Yes.
Alright, all of them but one fail, and you just see like limbs going flying through the air as they just ripped apart. There's just like a massive mess. And the one that survives sort of just he wakes up, just screaming.
Well,
Freddy Krueger's real.
And you see he's got like a sheet over his head and he's like throwing his arms up everywhere, just screaming.
I'm sorry. You had to take him out. Oh,
Oh, that's a good
if
point.
they were sleeping, would it be would they do that? Do they automatically like fail?
Not constitution saves. If it was like dexterity or strength, then yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
all right.
it's more of a measure of how tough they are than like any sort of dodging.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
One of
And
them
I
is
end my
just tough enough to
and
survive that.
I end my turn.
Okay. Bereza.
Bearser looks at Cobalt. I've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And Bearser does exactly what he does in the gif right there. Is that head kind of jerks a little, and he sees red, and he goes right for Cobalt, right there. Reckless attack.
Oh,
Secret
shoot.
Weapon master.
Oh my god.
Sounds like your frame rates are dropping a little bit there, Bereza. Your voice is like going slow. Alright, you take a big swing at Cobalt. You sort of just knock the whole table over, and Cobalt quickly grabs his axe and blocks your attack. What? He takes a reckless swing back.
Wait,
at
hold on.
Razor.
Oh, never mind.
What? He swings back and he misses. Fools. You will all be crushed. Crushed, all of you. And
Yes, all of you will be crushed. All of you.
alright, he chooses this is gonna be Kirith, Elmo, Craven, Adol, Bereza, and Fruella. Each of you have slow cast on you and need to make a wisdom save. So that'll be
Do we need to make
Kirith, Craven, Adol, and Bereza.
Do we have to make like a dex save or something?
It's
Or
a
any
wisdom
save?
saving throw.
Oh, okay. I was like, is there any save?
Wisdom.
Holy shit!
Kavanor is blinking his eyes. Oh my god, it's all happening so fast! Everything's so fast! And he is slowed. Everyone else actually makes a save. Samuel. And then he draws this large stone glaive. Ends his turn there. And then he's like, kill them, Taruko. Kill them all. And then he just like rubs his hands together.
Oh shit!
Wait till you see what Taruko can do. Taruko, that
Yes,
Taruko
master.
is really gonna kill everyone.
I'm a good killer.
When Taruko was here, and he just keeps interrupting you. Oh, wait till Taruko gets to you. Oh, Taruko. Did I mention Taruko?
I stand up enthusiastically. I jump across the table. I say, Cobalt, watch this. I got this, buddy. But then I run to these bandits, and I jingle my full bag of 50 GP, and say, 50. This 50 GP goes to whichever man helps or succeeds in killing that fucker right there. And I point at that guy. 50 gold, gentlemen. Just kill it. It's the best bounty you're gonna get.
That finally pays off.
I disengage. That's a bonus action to move over here.
That would be all of your movement where you were.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't need to disengage. I meant dash. I assume they're not gonna hit me after I offered them 50 gold.
They're actually like surprised at the moment.
Oh, okay. And I say, remember, 50 gold. All you gotta do is kill the guy in the stone.
Are you planning to give them the 50 gold, Taruko?
Yes.
Well, it depends. Zilch isn't very honest, so no.
Make a deception check.
Yes.
Okay. They sort of seem pretty convinced.
I'll drop a gold on the ground to entice them while I run away. And I'm comfortable having that be my action, I think. Hopefully it did something.
Okay.
And I passed turn.
Kirith.
Let's do it. Ariel, I believe in you.
Smite him.
I don't have smite.
Oh, mighty smiter!
You didn't have smite? Aren't you a paladin?
Yeah, as a paladin. Yeah, he's a paladin. You should have smite.
automatically get a smite.
Yeah, when you hit,
Oh,
you
wait.
can choose to smite or not.
Divine smite.
Yeah.
Oh, divine. Yeah.
Yeah, when you
Sorry.
when you hit, yeah, you can do that. You finally use Ariel, so this is great. Oh no, you have to use it afterwards.
Smite you down.
Yeah, when you hit.
Oh,
You can
Alright.
use spell slots to do extra radiant damage.
okay. Here we go. Ariel, come on, buddy.
You take a swing at him, and the Black Earth Priest just holds his hand out, and this wall of rock intercepts your attack, and Oriel bounces off the wall of rock.
Oh,
I am
damn.
unyielding. He casts shield.
yeah.
What a bastard.
Elmo sort of comes down here. Oh, hello there. I'm offering
Wait,
axe
Elmo, no!
to anyone.
Elmo, no!
He just like completely ignores you. I'm offering an axe to anyone.
Yes,
who
I
wants
like
it.
him!
And he just goes in and starts splitting skulls.
Oh.
I love Elmo.
You see him
Oh no!
bury his axe into the skull of the first bandit. Don't worry, I've got him under control.
50 gold offer still stands.
First, I'll tell Kavanaugh to get the one that's left down there.
Kavanaugh, the one over there that's screaming. Get rid of him.
And then I'm gonna see that the wall of stone got on that guy. I'm gonna scorching ray Taruko.
Taruko?
Not Taruko.
No!
How to be honest,
Wow,
he does.
that
He does
convincing.
have a pretty high deception check. You might even be convinced that it actually is Taruko at this stage. And a 20 hits, and you have advantage because he's reckless. You hit him for 3 fire damage. A 10 is a miss, and a 22 hits him. Another ray of fire hits him for 3 fire damage. What? Craven.
Alrighty, hopefully you don't fail me this time. Shumi. As I
Oh, no!
Cradle on the.
Oh no! Why?
God.
What is this?
Why? No!
Shumi! Go Shumi!
Oh gosh!
Shoot me, shoot me, yay.
This violet fungus appears.
Oh.
It just grows out of the table. It's a purplish mushroom and it has all these root-like feelers growing out of it. They start whipping around and they've got a hand out so you guys can see. It just grows out of the table. And these tendrils start reaching out to the cultists and it will join initiative.
Oh god! I thought that was a bad idea.
Thank God it's not a screamer.
See what happens.
It hasn't had its turn yet.
Oh god. I'm gonna slowly move away because I'm kind of scared. And end my turn.
Alright, Kavanaugh, he looks at you, Loran, and nods, and then he starts like sprinting. I'm on it. He takes a dash action. And he's fully just running in slow motion. And at the end of his turn, he gets a wisdom save for the slow. And he's just running so slowly.
Oh my god!
And then at the last few steps, he's like super quick. On it! And his turn there. The violet fungus makes 4 rotting touch attacks. And all of these tendrils reach out. 2 for Cobalt and 2 for the priest. First attack on Cobalt. Whoosh, it wraps around his leg and starts rotting his flesh for 4 necrotic damage. Next one.
Oh
Whoosh,
shit!
misses. And then 2 on the priest.
Oh.
A 21. It misses. It bounces off the wall of stone as the wall of stone shifts around to block the attack. And the 4th attack misses too. At the start of this round, reinforcements will join. The next wave of bandits down here. Some of them may still be enticed by the prospect of that gold. Elmo sort of does yell out as well, "I'll take the 50 gold!"
God damn it.
Elmo!
Alright, Fruella, she just chops at Cobalt some more. Razor said that you hurted him! No one hurts my baby! She takes a big swing but misses. Cobalt just elbows her in the gut. Oh! What? At all.
Okay. Would I be able to ready an action?
Sure.
Okay. If they do come and attack, because I'll drop another shadow.
Alright. You need to have a pretty specific trigger. So you're casting Shatter, and then you're going to hold it to ready it. So, what's the trigger?
Okay, I didn't think about that far, but pretty much if they seem, well, they're already if they're hostile towards us.
Alright, so if any of these bandits down here do something hostile, you're going to unleash a Shatter on them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And that's my turn.
Alright, one of the bandits, you hear him just sort of call out, "Damn, 50 gold, I can't resist." And he stands up and he slashes his scimitar at the Black Earth Guard. And he hits.
Yeah.
You fool. Slashes him for 7 damage. And one of the other bandits, though, he just runs at Elmo. Ah! And he swings at Elmo for a miss. And then your reaction will go off at all.
Yep. I try to be nice.
I'll give you the Shatter template.
Alright, so Shattered
and let you position it where you want to put it. Should be able to move that around. It's a 10-foot radius or area within 10 feet. That's the template there.
Yeah.
I think that would hit Elmo
someone-
too.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to move it a little bit. And yeah, I'll just hit those. I hit, yeah, and this one I can that one there too. And yeah, do it right there.
Okay.
So it doesn't hit Elmo, does it?
No.
Okay. Yep.
All right, you position it down here, and you hit every single bandit in that room.
Oh, it is. Oh shit. Yes. Yes. All right. I'm just trying to loosen their numbers. There's so many. Okay.
And you
Yes!
see tables
So
just
many.
exploding and heads just popping. One by one, their heads are just popping.
Holy
Yes.
shit!
Yeah.
One of them makes a
That's a funny
save,
check.
takes 6 damage, and the Black Earth Guard, even he fails, taking 13 points of thunder damage.
Oh.
Another bandit, his head pops, and all the tables are just
Yes.
broken into bits of splintered wood, and only 2 of the bandits and the Black Earth Guard remain after that.
Oh my god. Yes.
Jesus.
He
Yeah, it
was
was
just
nice
like,
done.
still had his scimitar above his head ready to like swing it at Elmo, and then he just explodes. Scimitar just goes
Yes.
flying through the air and just slams into the wall.
Yes. Yes. Oh my god.
Crazy.
All right, that was great.
Bears their looks at Cobalt.
A 13 hits.
I was just adding on my rage.
for 25 damage. This time you hit him directly in the chest.
Oh, shit.
Like the axe is like buried into his chest, and then he just grabs the blade of the axe with his bare hand, and then rips it out. He just doesn't even flinch.
And then with my bonus action, I'll come back around with it.
And a 10 misses.
Oh.
He ducks, shifts to the side.
I'm gonna kill the meat man!
Boy! He takes a reckless swing back at you, Bereza. And a 12 misses. And that's him done.
I'll just catch the axe and throw it back at him.
The priest.
Not really, but
He sort of just holds his hands up above his head. You will all feel the power of Earth. And then there is an explosion as he casts Shatter.
oh shit! Oh, he's you get a shatter. You get a shatter.
And let me see where he'll center it. He'll put it to hit Bereza, Adol, Loran, and Taruko.
Okay.
Each of you make a Constitution save, and he does it at 3rd level.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Wow, Laurent.
Oh fuck.
Lucky the one that needed it most.
Bereza, you're hit for 8 points of thunder damage as you make the save. Zilch, you're hit for 16 thunder damage from the explosion. Loran, you're hit for 8 thunder damage, and Adol, you're hit for 16 thunder damage as you fail the save. And all of this bed is broken and the tiles are lifted up and cracked. And the Black Earth Priest chuckles. Ha 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 ha. Taruko.
Sorry, I'm chewing a little bit. 1 second. Alright. I am going to move into this room, actually. 20 feet there. Is this bandit still laying down, or is he sat up and stood up or whatever?
He's still prone at the moment. He hasn't got up yet.
Alright, I'm gonna try and finish him off with my rapier.
Oh shit.
You see this sheet with his arms flailing around, and you just stab into the sheet, and then he stops moving and sinks down into the pile of corpses.
I say, this room is clear. We can take it. Bonus action dash. You've used 20 feet so far, so now I have 60 to this horse. And I don't have enough movement. Well, I have 60 feet and I've used 45, so I don't have enough to mount it. But you know, I'm going to try and mount this horse.
You recognize the horse. It's old Bessie, your riding horse.
What the
my
fuck?
god, it's Bessie.
Oh, I pat him so good with my object interaction. Oh wait,
Winnie's
nah, can I encourage him? Nah, I don't want to encourage him to get into combat. He'll die. All right, I'll pass the turn.
Now, horse, be free! Attack! Rise up!
Rise up against the temple of elemental evil.
Real.
Kira. Oh, you swing again, and again. He holds up his hand, and another shield of stone blocks the attack. You cannot defeat us. We will return you to the earth. Elmo, you just hear him like speaking down here. Hello there, I'm a new recruit. It's nice to meet you. Shake my axe.
Oh shit!
And he just hits another dude in the skull, killing him instantly.
That was the best 50 gold we've ever spent. Or 500, however much it was.
It's worth it. Worth it every penny.
Right. I'm gonna cast
Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go.
Snovik's Snowball Storm. Let's see here. Let's see, it's a 5-foot radius, so I guess it will be centered on this guy. Try not to hit my allies.
Which one, sorry?
The priest.
Okay.
Can't you make people... It's evocation, right?
Yeah.
A 5-foot radius, so yeah, you can. It's like 4 squares. You can just hit the priest. Right, you do the snowball storm and makes a dex save as there is a explosion of ice behind him.
Oh my god!
Shards of ice stick into his back, and he's hit for 10 cold damage. He's not actually concentrating anymore, so.
Oh right.
I'm gonna sit back a bit to here. No. Here, taking a bit of cover behind that wall.
Alright, there's some fighting going on with Elmo. And Craven, you see Elmo fighting the Black Earth Guard. He has this large club made of solid rock in his hand, and it's studded with these little studs, and Elmo gets hit once. But he doesn't seem to be in too much trouble. Another bandit jumps on Elmo and slashes him, and he's hit for 4 slashing. And you can hear like all the rest of the guards coming from the south, Craven. You see them starting to run down the hall. And you're up.
Alrighty. Craven will use Toll the Dead on this bandit right here.
Which one?
Sorry, this guy right here. Right next to Elmo.
He stops what he's doing and then just starts coughing. This black blood just spews out onto the ground. As he takes 3 necrotic damage.
Alrighty, and I'll move over right here, and that'll be my turn.
Alright, Kevin also looks around trying to see where Zilch is. Oh, I think I was a bit too slow, Laron. And he runs in and he takes the dash action and just runs straight into the fray. Meanwhile, the violet fungus starts whipping around its rotting tentacles. First attack at Cobalt, reaches out and grabs him. Second attack, that hits as well, total 8 necrotic damage, and then 2 attacks at the priest. And his tentacles just bounce off the stone. Next round, the remaining guards from the south arrive, and they start spilling out into the room where Elmo is, and you hear Elmo call out, I got some company, guys. Meanwhile, Fruella,
Like the slumber party?
she just grabs Cobalt's
Oh my
head
god.
and then rips off like his fur rug that covers his chest, and then just like headbutts his chest, like breaks his chest open,
Oh my
rips his
God.
head out with her teeth.
Oh god.
And Cobalt,
What did you
just sort
feed
of,
him, Razor?
his eyes roll back in his head. Cobalt, and then he just falls back into this bunk. And
Cobalt.
tumbles over dead.
Colbert is no more.
Brother spits his heart out onto the ground, and she hugs you, Bereza. Oh, this so romantic.
Metal Team Monkey is mine!
At all.
Fatality.
Alright. I'm gonna try another shatter right here. Because it's getting we're getting too much company.
All right, shatter on these 6 folk.
Yep.
All right, they
Damn.
run down the hallway to meet a shatter.
Oh,
You run into an explosion. One bandit succeeds and takes 4 thunder damage. Another one fails, takes 9. The next bandit fails, and the next bandit fails. They both take 9. None of them drop. The thug succeeds
Damn.
and takes 4 points of damage, while the lone cultist also fails, and he actually is just ripped apart, shredded by the shatter.
Oh yes,
Thrown
I got
back
one.
onto the ground, dead.
Alright. And I end my turn. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move because I'm gonna move right here because it's getting yeah, I'm gonna move right there. And I'm not gonna move in the doorways. Move right here. And I end my turn.
Alright, Bereza.
I'll charge up to this man. I kind of ignore Cobort. I just see him like fall over, and just in the bloodlust I am, I just go right for this priest. And I will reckless as well. Did you get the part where I was gonna reckless?
Yep. A 14 is a miss.
And then with my bonus action,
And a 19 misses as well. This rocky shield swings around and your axe bounces straight off of it.
damn.
He chuckles. Ha 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 ha. You cannot harm me. I am favored by the Earth God. And
Favored by my axe.
attacks you with his glaive, Bereza. Ha! A 15 misses. Swings it around. Ha! Thrusts again. And a 12 misses. Damn it, why does the Earth God not favor my attacking?
he
2.
likes your shield.
Earth God favors my ass.
Another bandit runs in. Ah! Swinging at Elmo. Elmo starts to very quickly get surrounded. Oh! He's hit for 6 slashing damage. Taruko.
Alright, I will use half my movement to mount good old Betsy. And say, I love you, girl.
Alright, she's armored up like a warhorse. I'll
Oh shit.
I'll add her onto the map. Do you want to control her, obviously?
Yes, I wish to control her.
Okay. You let her out, and it might take a second for her to get on this map.
It's all good. So she's her movement speed is 60 feet, correct?
Yep.
In the meantime, I'll just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 45, 50, thank you. So she's moved 40 so far. And oop, I'm not moving my. Okay, I think I may have froze a little bit. Okay, 45, 50. Okay, not 50 feet of the horse's movement. Thank you. I will take out my bow and try and shoot that fucking guard over there.
A little bit difficult for the horse to sort of get through here. So that'll be 60 due to 2
Okay.
squares of squeezing.
Copy. And let's see. Come on, crit.
Shit.
Wow.
Yes! That double sneak attack damage, yes! Oh,
For 15, for 28 damage.
Alrighty. Is it 28? 25. You,
No.
no wait, can I? I
28.
can't do math.
It
Yeah,
is 28.
It's
28. Alright, you
Dude,
you take a
math.
shot and it like hits his stone mask and breaks it, and you just see this face that doesn't look human. His face looks like it's made of some sort of grey stone. He has a balding head and he scowls at you. What have you done? And he still stands there,
Something I
but
regret.
half his face is like sort of broken, and you can see like bits of his flesh have fallen off to reveal like this sort of mud looking blood underneath of his flesh.
Oh man, I look at this priest and say, "Are you that ugly?" And then I have the horse dash, and yes, the horse's action will be dash, and that'll move back a little bit here.
Alright, it's just like as it reverses.
Exactly.
Backs up.
And I say, and I'll actually move him a little bit further back. There we go. Basically to where he started, and say, "I love you, old Betsy," and then I'll pass turn.
Kirith.
Earthman, it's time for you to go back to the Earth.
25
Ooh.
hits.
come on.
Yeah.
Smite!
I'm gonna do the smite
Smite
too.
him
Yep.
with the power
You wanna
of
s-
Zeus.
Yes, Mike.
Alright, you jam
And he
your longsword straight into his chest, and his eyes open. What have you done? And then you.
So I roll it like.
Yeah.
What?
yeah, you
2d8.
wrote.
You cross off the first
Is he
level
a
spell
fiend
slot
step?
Okay.
and roll an extra.
Is he a
2d8.
fiend step?
He's not a fiend.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind.
Oh, that's not good. Darn it.
You send this little ball of radiant energy like through the handle of Oriole and up the blade. It hits him, and then just it explodes his chest, and then he just sort of melts away. Ooh, and he actually dissolves into a pile of mud that falls onto the ground, and only his glaive is left behind.
There we go. That was better.
And yeah, he doesn't even seem like he was actually human. Some sort of strange creature of Earth that had been like transformed. And you hear,
Are you pleased,
Oriole?
Oriole?
Yes, that is good. Now for the master.
Hmm.
My daddy got me a big axe so I can cut heads like this. And you see Elmo just driving the axe into people's skulls constantly. Taking
He's
it
a
out.
big fan of Embo. For someone so cheery, you're a big fan of murder.
So like chopping wood.
I'm protecting Hamlet. Protect this! A bandit runs in and slashes and Elmo dodges to the side. Meanwhile, the thug comes in. I knew there was something fishy about you all. Take this! And he fires his heavy crossbow. Elmo dodges out of the way. Damn it! Moves back around the corner for cover. Laran.
Right? 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20. 5 to here. And I'll firebolt this guy. And this door.
10 is a miss. It whizzes right by him. the Black Earth Guard, he swings at Elmo some more. Ha! Ha! And Elmo is just blocking all the attacks. Craven.
Alrighty. I move to get a line of sight. Alright. What I want to do is cast. Give me 1 second to pull it up. Alright. Spike growth. And it's a 20-foot radius.
Oh, shit.
So basically right here outside of Elmo.
Okay, 20-foot radius.
Oh, Jesus.
20-foot radius is very big.
I was not expecting that much.
Yeah, that's it. So, all of these roots sort of sprout up, and if you move around in it, you take damage, and it's difficult terrain. I guess you wanted to move it back a bit more like that.
Yeah, exactly. I was trying to get Elmo out of it. If not, that's fine.
I don't think Elmo will be in it there. Let me just... I'll put on a fireball template just to measure it, like, with the actual outline. Cool. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it just misses him.
Yeah, it'll just miss him. Yeah, he's good there. And all of the vines start to wrap around all of the bandits, and they're calling out in confusion. What's this? Ah! They're stabbing me! Craven just coughs like he doesn't give a shit.
God, yeah, I know, right?
Turns away from the spike growth, coughs.
He whistles his way out. Alright. Damn it, it's in my turn.
Kavanaugh eyes the violet fungus. Ugh. Damn it. Why am I so slow? I'm coming, Elmo! For your father! For Hamlet! And the Black Earth Guard just shoulder checks Kavanaugh out of the way. Damn it, I can't move! They're spiking me too much! So the bandit pulls out a light crossbow and he fires at Kavanaugh. It hits. The bolt hits him for 7 piercing. Was someone just like, yes?
Oh shit!
No!
Yes! I'm sorry, I thought you...
Question: is Kavanaugh been eating part of our experience? Just curious.
I don't think he really...
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
Okay,
really
good. This is sick.
I
Kill
think
him.
they contribute like meaningfully to the encounter. Right, this violet fungus just crawls up. It uses hundreds of these tiny little tentacles to crawl along the ground, and that's it. That's its dash. It moves 10 feet and follows you, Craven.
Oh, nice.
Another bandit calls out to you, Craven. I see you there! And he takes a shot at you. You've got cover from the wall, half cover. And it hits.
16.
The bolt hits you for 6 piercing damage.
Wow, an archer that can actually shoot.
And it causes you to lose concentration. I got him!
Oh,
And as the
wait,
vines
question,
go
did he
down-
take any... Did he take any damage from the spike growth or no?
No, he didn't move through it.
Oh, okay.
And
that
then he runs forward and he runs up into melee, grabbing his scimitar out. At the start of this round, a door opens.
Oh, shit. I think we made too much noise.
Says the guy who cast 3 shatters in 18 seconds.
What is the meaning of this? And you see a human male clad in plate mail. He has this whip in his hand with 5 heads, and at the end of the heads they are like little spiders made of steel with 8 sharp claws on the end of each head, this vicious looking scourge that he wields. And he looks somewhat handsome. Maybe not what you would have expected.
Oh shit! It's Strahd's brother. Well, not Sergey, but another one.
Strahd Jr.
What is the meaning of this? What is this? How dare you wake me? Loth will punish you all for this. And Loreth joins initiative.
Uh-oh.
Forella runs at him. And her chopper just bounces straight off his perfect looking armor. At all.
Okay. Alright. Let me see. I'll get to measure the movement. I'm just going to take a shot at him. With my longbow.
You draw back the bow. It's a very hard shot. You've got Loran and Forella in the way, and you just miss him. The arrow ricochets off his armor.
Damn. And then I'm going to move back and then cast Healing Word on myself. And that's my turn. I'm just casting Healing Word.
Bereza.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. And as I'm running towards him, does whatever a spider can. And then I'll recklessly hit Zach. Attack Mr. Handsome over here.
$13 is a miss. He sort of whips the scourge around your axe, and then you try to pull the axe back. You try to swing again, and then he kicks you back and unborrows the whip. 14 misses. Meanwhile, down in this chamber, bandits swarm Elmo. Taruko.
Alright, I will have my horse dash. 120 feet of movement at my disposal. I will do the shift click, ka-chow, or the control click, whatever. I suck. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. And then I'm assuming I'm squeezing. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Alright. Do something dumb.
You need to move again. The horse is in the round square.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's not movement. This is movement.
Zilch, you're
Okay.
becoming a transformer.
Oh, sorry. I will get off my horse.
As you
Half my movement.
move through here, Loreth is going to take an opportunity attack. Ha 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 ha! And he goes to whip the scourge around the warhorse's legs. The warhorse has half cover.
Oh shit.
Okay.
It misses.
Okay. I will get off my horse. And cunning action dash, so I have 45 feet at my disposal. Let's see. If I go there, I'm going to do something stupid. I'm going to use the dust of sneezing and choking.
Yes! Yes, that's perfect.
Throw it up in the air. I have actually a little bit more feet of movement, so I think I can move. I have 15 more feet. I think I can move in such a way that it doesn't get Kirith, but does get Elmo, unfortunately.
Alright.
Kirith's in it. Sorry, Kirith. This could break bad. It could break good. I could die. Let's see.
You throw this dust into the air, and everyone within 30 feet of you has to make a Constitution save.
Oh.
Kirith. And,
Yeah, I hear you.
And Elmo and Kavanagh. What's that?
I was gonna ask if I could move 5 more feet and take an attack of opportunity to knock a Kirith in it, but it's too late.
Yeah, you've used all your movement anyway.
Wait, you have to make it yourself too?
Everyone.
Oh yeah.
30 feet.
Everyone has to breathe.
Oh.
Elmo drops unconscious.
Uh-oh.
Kavanagh drops unconscious.
Oh god.
Kirith,
I also drop.
you drop unconscious. Toroko,
You doomed
Wow.
us!
Whoa,
unconscious.
we're done.
Wow.
Done.
And I'll do the 4 damage.
Alright, well, let's hope that all of these guys over here fail it.
Are you on our side or their side?
Oh.
3 of them.
It
was a
also
gamble.
Unconscious.
Kind of work.
Yeah. Well,
And then finally the thug. He remains
Yeah.
conscious.
Well,
What about
there
the
goes-
And the black rat
dude
guard.
Oh yeah, no.
God damn it.
We're not touching him.
But I can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of my turns. So do I repeat the saving throw now because it's the end of my turn?
Yeah. So you're incapacitated and suffocating. Oh wait,
Not
you're
anymore,
actually-
bitch!
You're not actually unconscious, so you're just incapacitated and... Oh wait, you're just incapacitated and suffocating. As long as you're conscious, you can repeat the saving throw. So incapacitated, so you can they can still move around. They just can't take actions and reactions. It's just that. So they're not actually you don't actually like fall asleep or anything. They're just sort of walking around sneezing uncontrollably.
I am no longer incapacitated.
Yeah.
Woo!
But I will give him the unconscious icon just to keep track of who's got that. And that'll end your turn. So we're on to Kira.
Yeah.
You can't take actions
I
or
gotta roll.
reactions. You can move
yeah,
and
that's good.
cough and sneeze.
Can I roll again?
If you're ending your turn.
I can move.
Yeah.
I can move.
Yep. You just can't take actions or reactions.
And is suffocating bad?
Suffocating, yes. You'll die in a number of rounds equal to your Constitution modifier.
Oh.
Oh.
So next round you're dead, Kirith. You'll.
Oh,
sorry. You don't die. You are reduced to 0 hit points, and then you start making death saves. And I think healing doesn't like fix you. Let me double check.
Yeah, it says that.
I think it's a minimum of. I think it's a minimum of 30 seconds, right?
Oh yes, minimum of 30. Yes, minimum of 30 seconds. No.
So do I have to move out of this?
That's
Do I need to
holding.
move?
No. That's holding your breath. But you're out of breath or you're choking. A number of rounds equal to your Constitution modifier. At the start of your next turn, you drop to 0 hit points and you're dying, and you can't regain hit points or be stabilized until you can breathe again.
So I can move out of this cloud? Is that what you're saying?
It's not a cloud. You've inhaled it
Oh.
and now you're choking to death.
So it doesn't matter, right?
I didn't-
Okay. All right.
I didn't realize that was gonna happen.
Mhm.
So at the
Use
start of
the
the next
beans
turn,
next
you'll
time.
drop. Alright, Elmo is sort of coughing. Oh, Elmo! Oh, Elmo! Oh, Elmo! Bless you.
He gets
Bless you.
Wait, don't they make con saves at the end of their turn?
They do.
Yes.
This guy runs up to you and draws out a club, tries to hit you, Taruko. He has pack tactics, giving him... Oh, no pack tactics because his buddy is incapacitated. So,
Yay!
attacks. First attack. Ah! He hits
It hits.
for 4 bludgeoning damage. Second attack. It hits for another 5. Laron.
We're on.
Yeah, I have. No, that's true. Never mind.
If someone hits List of Restoration or Cureth, he won't die.
I'll go to Craven.
Oh, I'm aware.
And I'll cast Dragon's Breath on him.
Hey.
And 20.
You still got an action as well.
Oh, it's a bonus action. Alright. Before I move down there, I'll cast Firebolt on the handsome gun.
Okay. It's a miss. It hits the wall.
And then
The Black Earth God is gonna swing at Elmo. Just die! Both attacks miss. Now it's Loreth's turn. How dare you enter my chambers and cause such a disruption? Oh, my priest. He has been melted. He was not worthy. Now, you filthy creatures. You'll die for what you've done. And he casts Spirit Guardians at 5th level.
Oh shit!
Oh,
And hundreds of necrotic spiders surround him. And they start wisping around. Everyone who starts their turn in the Spirit Guardians is gonna get some damage on them. And all of that area is difficult terrain. Craven,
alright.
give me a wisdom save.
Oh, fuck.
At the start of your turn, you take 27 points of necrotic damage.
I'm down.
And that will end your turn.
Yep.
Kavanaugh sneezes. Oh. Bandit does the same thing. What is it? The violet fungus moves to try and stabilize you, Craven.
Huh?
And it just like drives these tentacles into you and it stabilizes you.
Oh god!
You're No longer dying. You're on 0 hit points and
Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
So
unconscious.
it's this type of game we're playing, huh, Seb?
Tentacles.
Oh,
Tentacles are out.
Yeah.
poor Craven.
This guy tries to hit Kavanaugh, and Kavanaugh brings up his shield even in his state of sneezing. And Fruella just screams, "Ah!" as she's hit by the Spirit Guardians. And it's 5d8 damage. She's hit for 30 points of necrotic damage at the start of her turn. Die! And she hits him with Chopper for 18 slashing damage.
Ooh, good damage.
Ah! It knocks the Spirit Guardian.
Yes!
Does she still take a damage or no then?
Yeah, she took 30 points
Oh,
of
she
necrotic
just
damage. Nobody hurts my razor! At all.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to move. And, oh, the guy's still right there. And I'm gonna, give, Craven a cure wounds. Actually, you know what? Because I still, I actually want to take a shot, so I'm gonna give him a healing word, and then, because I do want to hit this guy.
A 10 is a miss.
Fuck. Alright, I still give him a healing word, though.
You heal Craven for 6 points.
Alright, thank you.
Yep, and I move back. And I am my turn.
Alright, the warhorse goes next, and it panics. And it just starts like trying to gallop out of the way. It runs forward and just like bucks Kavanaugh, knocks him to the ground. And then it just like, it runs as much as it can. And it just like dashes. Oh, it doesn't dash, it just moves, starts to move out of the room, and people part out of the way for it to get there. Hence its turn there. The horse is panicked. Eraser.
Alright, I'm gonna keep attacking Mr. Pretty over here. Recklessly. You get
he
the
prone?
ugly.
He's not prone.
Oh, okay.
And an 18 is a hit.
Yes.
You slash him for 7 points of damage.
You get the ugly.
You swing again, but a 15 is a miss. This bandit, he is also coughing and choking. And he ain't looking too good. Toruko.
I really wish Kirith didn't get fucking murdered by my stupid thing. Let's see. But I got 3 bandits. I'm going to... Well, Booming Blade would be silly on this guy. I'm gonna cutting action disengage from the thug. 5, 10, 15. Boom. And I'm gonna stop here for 2 seconds, 2 shakes, and then try and stab this dude with a booming rapier.
That is a hit.
For 8 damage.
You hit him for 8, and you just hear the thunder just snap onto him.
And I will move that many more feet let's see. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep. And from there, I have to pass turn. And hopefully not get murdered.
Kirith, you drop to the ground at the start of your turn. Your hit points are 0, and you're dying.
Wait, no, I thought I had 2 chances. This one?
What's your Constitution modifier?
2. I only rolled.
It's plus
I only
1.
rolled the. Oh, sorry.
Plus
yeah,
1.
you're right.
So you drop to 0 hit points at the start of your turn, and you're now dying. And you won't be able to be stabilized until you can breathe again. So you'll end your turn here and make a Constitution save.
I was at full health, man. What a few times. Oh, lovely.
Right, you are still choking. Alright, Elmo starts doing some axe
Sam?
attacks. Yeah?
Question. I know this was like a couple turns ago, but you said that when I rolled a 19 to hit, it just missed.
Yeah.
Brazier rolled an 18.
Yep, he doesn't have cover. He's like right next to him. You were shooting through 2 creatures and a wall.
Oh, that's why. I had a longbow. That's why I thought like you could reach him.
Half cover. So any creature gives
Okay.
half cover. And usually like the corner of a wall or something will give half cover. And that's +2 to your AC.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad. Alright.
Oh, I'm going to help you with your breathing problems. And he just slices these guys' necks out in one swoop.
Oh shit, he does.
Damn it, damn it, damn it! You bastard! And he sees you trying to get away, Turko, so he's going to shoot at you with advantage from pack tactics. Ah! 19. The bolt hits you and you fall to the ground, dying. Taking 4 piercing damage. Laran.
Right, I'm gonna go here. I can see the guy, so I'm gonna magic missile him.
3 magic missiles dart around and impact him for 6 points of force damage. How dare you! I am perfect! You have caused imperfections on my flesh!
Alright. Then 5. I'll go here, and then I'll try to take cover under this, what's left of this table, and yell at Craven. But my spell is still on you.
The Black
Also, I
Earth
forgot the
God.
spell.
He swings at Elmo still. Just keeps doing what he's done the entire time. And that is missing Elmo. Makes his second attack. He hits Elmo once for 4 piercing damage. Oh! He doesn't move. And now it's Lorest's turn. His eyes sort of glow slightly. You can see there is like an obvious theme of spiders in this very finely appointed chamber that's behind him. And he holds up his hands. We are meeting in very unfortunate circumstance. It's a shame. I could always use some new recruits. But I do not take very kindly to violence in my chambers. Loth, heal me of my imperfections. Flood us with your divine wisdom.
Oh no!
He casts Mass Cure Wounds. And
That's a problem.
he tries to sort of target it. Let's see how he can do it. He's going to target it so it can like try and get some of the whatever is left to the south cultists. So see how it will go.
Don't forget about your good friend Taruko.
And you see the imperfections start to heal up. He's healed for 18 points. And the bandits, they are healed. The Black Earth God is healed.
No!
And that's all he can reach. That's better. I am Loreth the Beautiful. And I am favored of Loth. And we're going to have to end today's session there.
Oh, come
No!
on! Again! Oh.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
Thank you guys very much. We will continue with part 2 of this fight next week. I'll see you guys
Sounds
then.
good.
Thank you, Seb.
All right, later, man.
Okay.